The following is a special presentation from E-Star Studios. Carry on.
Hello everybody and welcome to WSOE presents the Call of Duty Mobile Creator Challenge. This is the draft show. We have the 4 most entertaining captains getting ready to draft 16 pro players and content creators for a showdown on the most hype and nostalgic mobile game. It's Call of Duty Mobile, coming up next. My dude, Study, you ready for this?
Ball out. Come on, man. I'm getting in the zone, bro.
Dude, are you serious right now?
What?
You're taking this a little bit too serious right now, don't you think?
Never. Let's do this.
Welcome to the Call of Duty Mobile Creator Challenge. We're live in Las Vegas, Nevada, where Fallout and Study are ready to get this show underway.
Hello everybody and welcome to WSOE presents the COD Mobile Creator Challenge. Fallout here alongside Study. Thank God he's not wearing the ghillie suit now. He's dressed in some normal stuff, but we're excited to bring you guys the action all day long. My man Study, how you doing today?
I'm feeling good, man. That ghillie suit had me sweating like crazy, so I'm happy I was able to take it off, but that was hilarious.
Yeah,
man.
I know you were a sniper back in your day, so you're just trying to get in the mood, I think, is what you're doing, but you took it a little too far, brother.
No, I don't think I took it a little too far. I was just getting in the zone, man. I've been one of the best snipers in Call of Duty for a really long time, so it just felt right.
Let's agree to disagree on that point. Of course, you sniped back then. Now you're on the desk. You're retired. You're washed up. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. We've been having way too much fun all weekend long, guys, and we're excited to bring you some action. Of course, this is the COD Mobile Creator Challenge, where we're going to have 4 captains pitting up against each other, drafting a team of 16 other pro players and content creators. The action is going to be great. I know we got Golden Boy. We got Maven. It's going to be a lot of fun. You know those two gentlemen very, very well. Of course, on the Mexican side, we got Alfalta and AG Beaner. Well, they'll have a chance to draft 16 professional Call of Duty players and or content creators, both coming from the United States and Mexico. There's some good storylines here, Study. It's going to be interesting.
I can't wait. I just can't wait to see how Maven and Golden Boy are going to be able to prevail here. We do have a couple pro players. We have Enable, we have Methods, and we have former pro player in Placento. A bunch of content creators overall for the COD mobile scene, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah, of course, Golden Boy and Maven are good at broadcasting, but we all know they're not the best as competitors. They're joining us now. Golden Boy, Maven, Alfalta, Beaner. How you guys all doing today?
Hey, guys.
Hello. I'm wonderful. I think I was.
Hi,
I was muted. Hello.
Hey, guys.
What's up, gentlemen? What's up? Listen, we gotta break this down real quick. Golden Boy, I want to start with you. I know, first and foremost, you are the Esports Host of the Year in 2019 with the Esports Awards. Maven, you are the Esports Broadcaster of the Year. You're kissing a camera right now. It's beautiful. Who's the better Call of Duty mobile player?
Probably Alex, as I'm level 8.
I don't know. I'm not that good.
Bean's not very good. Bean,
Alex, you doing okay?
I've seen your YouTube videos, though,
Alex.
AG Bean. I know you can play Call of Duty on PC and elsewhere. Mobile's not your thing?
Yeah. No, mobile, I haven't practiced that much in mobile. That's it.
I don't know if you guys.
We can't hear. We can't hear you,
Golden Boy. We
got
can
you.
hear you.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't hear anyone but you guys, so I assumed there was some problem over there. So while Alex can't respond, Alex, you doing okay? I believe he did lose Host of the Year to Shocks, though, at the Video Game Awards. So that one might be painful. How you doing, Alex?
The trash talk is starting already.
I know. I'm just looking at
I'm
just looking at Maven's head. It looks freshly shaved this morning. He looks ready to rock and roll.
I shaved it 20 minutes ago. I kid you not. Look at this thing.
Wow.
Wow, so clean,
20 minutes ago.
That is squeaky clean and shiny, Maven. Listen, Maven, I know your professional playing career extends to some great achievements. You got 8th place out of 8 teams at the Halo Master Chief Collection opener. That's about it. That's about all that you've done. But Call of Duty's a little different.
Whoa, I'm a Blackout World Champion.
You're a Blackout World Champion. I forgot about the Blackout World Champion.
I can't believe that.
We got to give it out.
I can't believe he's a Blackout World Champion.
And back in the Halo 1 and Halo 2 days, I had a couple top 8s, top 16. So, I'm horrible. Yeah, I'm horrible.
Golden Boy, meanwhile, is very confident. I was talking to you, Alex, on the phone, and you said you're dominant at this game. What's your strategy coming into this one, brother?
Sorry. I just had
Alex, do you know how mics work, bro? You're a professional esports commentator.
That's all I care about, really, is that whether or not you're going to hear me. But that being said, I'm pretty confident in this game. I know what I'm doing. I know who I'm picking.
Oh,
it's
wow.
gonna be an easy clap.
I believe
I
it.
like the confidence.
I believe it. I believe
the
it.
good news is Maven, Alfalta, AG Bean, and Golden Boy, it's not just you. You guys have some pro players and content creators you get to choose to draft on your team. Let's take a look at the player pool and see who you have at Bay, what the options are. Some pretty notable names up here from the Call of Duty community. We got Methods, Enable, Facento. Then we got some COD Mobile content creators, so we'll see who did their research. I'm excited to see what players like Soypon, who's a huge Fortnite esports player, Znorix, CSGO player and competitive player from Mexico. We got some good talent here, that's for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the way that the COD Mobile players are just gonna be able to perform here. Because I was going into this, you got pro Call of Duty players. They're expected to be good at just Call of Duty. But I've got the chance to watch a couple of these guys' videos. They consistently drop nukes. There's a guy, Noah. I'm pretty sure he's on the roster. He drops a nuke basically with every gun in the game. So it's gonna be really hard to see how these picks are gonna go.
That's gonna be an interesting strategy. Do these professional Call of Duty commentators and broadcasters pick the pro Call of Duty players, or do they go for the COD Mobile players? Well, one of those Call of Duty professional players, former pro players, former pro coaches, and now a manager, it's Facento. Let's go ahead and learn a little bit more about Call of Duty's very own Facento.
To compete at a professional level in Call of Duty, it's a lot of hard work. Every single day, you have to build the block one step at a time. You can't skip steps, and you have to trust the process. If you don't play well, you don't get paid. When you win, it's awesome. It's the greatest feeling ever. You put in so much time and effort. It's one of the best feelings ever. If you lose, you feel like shit. Results matter. It's also your livelihood. You're playing for your job, and you're competing for your job. So it takes a hard toll if you lose, and it's awesome if you win. One of my best highs is MLG Las Vegas 2017. I won the tournament, and I also won the MVP award. It's my greatest feat in Call of Duty, and it felt like everything finally came full circle, and all the work I put in throughout my teen years finally paid off, and it was my favorite moment ever in my life. The rush of, making a big play and the crowd going crazy is unlike anything else. Your confidence is through the roof. You feel like you're unbeatable. Staying focused during a competition is key. Call of Duty is 100% mental. How I stay focused during a competition, it's extreme discipline. I make sure I wake up early, I eat a good breakfast, I get some energy drinks in me, and I'm fully locked in. Call of Duty is all I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about anything else. To win a championship is you have to sacrifice. You have to give up a lot of time, social life, sometimes skip out on family functions. You put in the practice and the preparation before the match, and now it's time to actually do it. Whatever needs to get done to get the W.
I know that's your boy, Facento, former member of Rise Nation Revenge. So many great teams, Echo Fox, G2. I know you know him really well. That's your boy.
Yeah, Facento, I've known him for years. We've been competing against each other for a really long time. I remember back in the day when I first noticed who he was on that Revenge team at Call of Duty Champs during AW. Ended up getting second. It was a tremendous run, basically like the run I had the year before when I was on Envy for Ghost. But then he just continued to rise, just continue to go forward. And Facento obviously winning that championship in Las Vegas, getting that MVP, put him on top of the world. And then at the end of last year, he was the coach for E United, ended up helping them win back-to-back playoffs and COD champs. So Facento is one hell of a player and always will be.
Yeah, amazing individual. Of course, we're back in Las Vegas now, the City of Lights, for this COD Mobile Creator Challenge. He went to coaching, one and done in one team, and E United won a championship at COD champs. Awesome background. And he, of course, is going to be competing for a lot today, but everyone at home, everyone watching, you'll be able to win as well. We got some amazing viewer prizes throughout the entire week. 1 million+ COD points at Bay available for you at home, just for watching, being a fan, and engaging. Of course, today throughout the draft show, keep an eye out on Twitch chat. We'll have 54,000 COD points, 80,000 throughout the creator stream. So those 4 creators we showed you just a moment ago, Golden Boy, Maven, Alfalto, and AG Bean, are going to be streaming all week with their teams. They'll be giving away COD points. We got the main event next week. Be sure to tune into that one. We're going to see a round-robin tournament, 48,000 available there, and of course 476,000 on the WSOE Twitter throughout the week as well. So make sure to follow at WSOE on Twitter. But we're going to welcome back the men of the hour, Maven, Golden Boy, Alfalto, AG Bean. We're getting ready to kick this one off. I want to ask all four of you individually, starting with Golden Boy from left to right, what's your strategy going into this draft?
Well, considering that I play a lot of Call of Duty Mobile, my strategy is to just beat the crap out of everyone else.
Okay.
No offense to our colleagues over in, Latin America. I'm sure they are stupendously kind people, but they will be seeing these hands in the game. And then to Maven, my bald brethren, it was a good attempt. I just found out he hit level 8 today. So God bless. And that's basically where we're at right now. So that is my strategy.
That's a
Be
great
better
breakdown.
than everyone else.
That's a great breakdown, Golden Boy. Well said from the national champ himself. Alfalta, I'm going to ask you, are you going to draft Mexican players mostly or American players? What's your strategy going into this tournament?
Yeah, I go to the Mexican players.
Yeah.
It's got to stand for the whole team.
You're representing your country. I like that. You're going to draft Mexican players. Probably being able to speak your language, speaking Spanish, I'm sure helps as well.
Yeah, of course.
We're excited to see what your draft ends up looking like. There's some great talent on the Mexican side. Maven, I'm going to throw it to you. I want you to return some words, some hands, some maybe fingers in this case for playing COD Mobile over to Golden Boy.
Yeah, I'm really curious how you're going to do this. Let me see.
Well, first off, I'd like to apologize to my co-captains. I can't hear them, so earlier I was likely screaming over them as they were trying to give you answers. So I love each and every one of you. But no, I have a plan. Now, I've played a lot of Modern Warfare, a lot of Blackout, a lot of Call of Duty over the years.
Yeah.
I'm relatively new to the whole COD Mobile grind. I believe that speaks true of the professional players, former professionals as well, and Enable, Vicento, Methods. I plan to draft an entire team around the CDL, basically, in Call of Duty Esports. There is a 50% chance we get absolutely obliterated, but we have a blast. And then on the other side of that coin, they know how to play. Like, they understand how to play Call of Duty. They'll get their thumbs working, and we'll go ahead and front. So
some of these maps been out for 8+ years. Some of the maps been out for 8+ years, Maven. You got to be ready.
I think they'll figure it out. But dude, trying to grind, I'll be honest, man. If I with a controller, I think I'd be laser beaming.
See?
With my thumbs, I got big hands, man. I was shooting in circles. It was difficult. It's harder than
Well, maybe I'm excited to see you shoot in the sky and shooting everything but players. It's going to be interesting. But as they say, life's a struggle when you're a muggle. So I know it's going to be difficult for you. Best of luck. AG Bean, I'm going to throw it to you. Last, but certainly not least, what's your strategy going into this one? American players, United States players, former professional Call of Duty players, or COD Mobile players? What are you going to do?
I think I have to go with my friends. Because if no, they will get mad with me. I have to choose them. It's not that I want. I have to choose them.
I see.
So Mexican players.
Understandable. It's a popularity
and
contest. And you got to maintain your popularity in the Mexican scene.
Yeah.
I understand entirely. So that'll be interesting.
No, I have to be a good friend. That's it.
You're a loyal person. I respect that. That's awesome. I know there's a couple players in this scene that you're really, really close with. Delta's one of them and a few others. So I'm excited to see what you can do. Soyban, yep. Some very, very good players, some good talent. But with that said, that's the strategy. And without further ado, let's go ahead and kick this thing off. It is draft day, baby, for the COD Mobile Creator Challenge. And guess what? On the clock to kick things off, it's going to be Golden Boy with the #1 pick of the first ever, the inaugural COD Mobile Creator Challenge draft. Golden Boy, I want to hear from you, man. Well, you have a huge honor with this first pick. Actually, I'll ask you first. If it was you, what would you do?
Well,
Golden Boy, take notes, by the way, because this man knows his stuff.
If I'm in Golden Boy's shoes, he used to cast over me all the time, so I know he has his Call of Duty knowledge. Now, if we're going to go back in the days, I'm going to go with, since he does play a lot of COD Mobile, he sounds like he really wants to win this thing. So I was originally going to say Methods, because Methods was originally around with the Call of Duty 4 scene back in the day, just really young. But it sounds like Golden Boy's just ready, man. He might just come out here with a sleeper pick.
Ooh, Golden Boy, sleeper or pro player? What are you thinking, brother?
When can I pick? I just want to know when I pick.
We got it.
Because I'm just ready. I already know who I'm picking first.
You already did your research,
ready.
huh? All right, listen, first, before you pick, I want to hear your thought process. I want to hear why you're ready. What type of research did you put into this?
Yeah, well, like I said, I do play a lot of mobile games. It's actually like a huge passion of mine. So because of that, I watch a lot of content creators and like across a variety of different games. Yeah, so like PUBG Mobile or COD Mobile or Brawl Stars, Fortnite, like I watch them all. So for that reason, I know exactly who I want because I've been watching these people for a while now. There are some sleeper ones too that I will pick, but yeah, I'm fairly confident in my choice and who that individual is going to be right at the break.
So I got an inkling it's going to be between Bobby Plays, Hawksnest, Jokesta, and Metalcore. Goldenboy, am I correct? Is it one of those four?
It's got to be. They consistently upload every day.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
They consistently upload every day, and those guys are able to pick up nukes consistently. It doesn't matter what Gundam they have. I was tuning in, watching Hawkness. He had 72 and 2 with a nuke. Like, that's impossible. Then we're talking about Noah on YouTube. This guy literally has a nuke basically with every single weapon in the game. He's working his way up to complete that challenge for himself. It's unbelievable, the talent on the COD Mobile team. I just can't see the way Goldenboy is going to lose this, man, if he has this mindset.
With the first pick, and he's a mobile player. Maven, I see you taking notes over there. Are you changing your strategy on your end?
Yeah, he's like, wait, I'm trying to win now.
No. I know exactly what I'm picking.
I will still go with all Call of Duty pros. I don't care if we don't get a... It's going to be fun.
I'm ready. I know exactly what I'm going for.
I know you guys can't hear each other, but it's hilarious. You guys are screaming over each other, and it makes me so happy. Goldenboy, we're on 30 seconds. You're on the clock. The pick is in. Who you got, buddy?
Oh, crap. I got to go to the channel. Captain Pick. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, so my first pick is the number. At one point, he was the number 2 player in all of COD Mobile. It is Jokesta. He's my number 1 pick.
My man GB ignores Enable, Facento, Methods, Soypan on the Mexican side, and he's going to go with...
They don't play games on a phone.
Dude, the good thing about it is that I got
play games on a phone. They're useless to me.
I got a chance to watch Jokesta a little bit, and I saw a montage that he had on YouTube. He was able to drop 3 different nukes just with a sniper.
Wow.
That's the most insane thing possible, and he's an absolute beast.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the Barracks by Xperia at the bio of this man, Jokesta. The first pick of the draft, you got to be honored. He, of course, is a Call of Duty mobile player. He's been playing mobile games for a long time. Favorite game mode is free-for-all. He plays paintball and airsoft on the side, so you got to think my man can shoot.
Oh, yeah, by far. If you're doing that, you're literally meant for military. You're probably just going to run in here and destroy everyone.
Simply. It's that easy. From Kansas City, Missouri, Jokesta, congratulations on being the first pick of the inaugural draft. Maven's just doing some finger exercises. He's ready for his
Maven,
pick.
I was expecting Copper to be sitting in the back.
Maven, what is that, by the way? Oh, he's getting the dog. He's getting the dog. That's good. That's fantastic. So I really think we're going to go with the Goldenboy heavy mobile player strategy. I think Maven's going to opt clearly because he's literally said he's going to opt for a heavy pro player strategy. Alfalta and HEB, we'll see what y'all do. Now there's a dog on the show. 2 dogs. 3 dogs on the show. What is happening? What is going on?
Copper is one crazy dog, man. I love that guy.
Maven's probably going to draft his dogs as his 3 teammates. I think that might be the route that he takes. Interesting stuff. Goldenboy, congratulations. Let's go ahead and jump into our second draft pick. It's going to be Alfalta 90. You are on the clock, my friend. You'll be submitting your pick momentarily. What are your thoughts about this second pick? You can pick a Call of Duty professional player and Methods, Enable, Facento, mobile content creators, or Mexican content creators. What are you thinking right now, Alfalta?
Only one player, right?
You pick one player.
Yeah, only one player.
One player.
Okay. Okay, let me think.
You got another minute to think about it. Take your time.
You take your time.
You got another minute. Yeah, you got another 50 seconds to think about it. So walk me through your thought process, though. I know AG Bean said he's going to draft his fellow comrades in Mexico. Are you going to do the same thing? Are you keeping it to Mexico?
Yeah.
You think so? Okay. All right. Interesting decisions here. So we might end up with an all-U.S. team versus all-Mexican team draft, but keep in mind you guys can mix and match if you'd like. Alfalta, you've played alongside many of these players. Snorix, Toxitina, Delta. We got Ganke, Soypan, Akeem Games. Talk to me about some of them. Do you know them very, very well? What are their strengths and weaknesses?
Yeah, I know some these players, and he's a very good players.
Okay. All of them. Okay. So with that said, who'd you pick? With the second pick, who did you get?
I think Akeem Games. He's a
Akeem
very
Games.
good mobile player.
Good. There you have it.
Game.
Akeem Games, who is the biggest general influencer, former professional baseball player down in Mexico.
Wow.
He, of course, is a variety streamer, plays a variety of games. You're going to pick the most popular streamer. Either you're going for the clout or you're going for the win. What do you think, Stud?
He has over 1 million subs on YouTube, so the guy's an absolute unit. But overall, they're definitely just going for this, home-based team here. They're just trying to keep it in the roots. There possibly can be some language barriers because they do live in Mexico. But overall, they're going to be really confident with their roster, so I'm happy that they're deciding to stick with their home team.
Yeah, great call out here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Barracks by Xperia bio here for Akeem Games, the largest influencer of our pool in Mexico. Massive following. Playing baseball as his hobby. Well, he was a former professional baseball player. Loves playing Battle Royale all up, regardless of the game. But of course, as it relates to Call of Duty Mobile, his favorite map is Kill House. Favorite weapon is the Striker. Let's go ahead and see what they can do. Akeem Games and Alfalta so far are the duo on that roster. Congratulations to you, Alfalta, on the second pick, and the pick is locked in. We're going to kick it over to Maven now. We already know you're going to draft a pro. You got Enable, Ficento, and Methods as your 3 options. Study, if it was you, before you say anything, Maiden, if it was you, Study, what would you do?
Well, if I'm in Maven's shoes, I'm 100% picking Enable. Just for the history that they have, going back to that Halo days, they just have so much chemistry with each other. And look at, he's smiling. He already knows. That's his first pick.
Maven, can you confirm or deny that? You can't tell us yet, but can you confirm or deny that?
Goddamn right! I'm loving it!
Oh my gosh. Listen, Enable has won championships on 6 different titles. Maven, I got to think that's a good call out. Halo 4, Halo Reach, and of course 4 Call of Duty titles between Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 4, and World War II. Are you saying he's going to win a championship here on COD Mobile, Maven? You feeling confident?
Absolutely not saying that, but going to be picking Enable. He is one of the greatest console FPS players in the history of console FPS. But yeah, like Steady said, him and I go so far back. We used to be so excited when he played with each other in Halo because he was Delaware and I was Pennsylvania, and we'd ping really well with each other. So I've been playing with this guy for forever. He is incredibly talented, despite the fact that he has 1.5 thumbs.
That's what I was about to say.
He is truly gifted FPS.
Yeah, so you can still do it on the controller, but are you nervous about his mobile game having 1.5 thumbs?
Dude, I'm pretty sure Enable Texas with one hand. You understand? You need
thumbs. This is a mobile
No.
game, right, Maven?
It is a mobile game, Clint.
It sounds like we're in trouble. But you know what? And that's what my gut tells me, that it is just going to be incredible.
Yeah, well, you got Maven, who basically plays the handicap based on his skill level, and you got Enable, who has 1.5 thumbs. You guys are off to a great start here if that is officially your pick. Have you locked in your pick yet in the chat, Maven? Is it officially Enable? You can make it. You can change your mind. You can change your mind here.
I don't even know how I do that. I would like to pick Enable. I typed it in a chat. I think that I picked.
As long as you entered it in the Skype chat or in the Discord chat, you're set there, bud. It sounds like the pick is in, and it sounds like Maven officially drafts Enable. The duo for such a long time are going to do it. They're going to be locked in. So you pick Enable over Methods and Ficento.
Yeah.
Officially.
Oh, yeah, no. If you compare their careers, it's not even close. Yeah, Enable's the pick.
And you've obviously been casting Enable, watching him for a very long time. What is it that makes Enable so special?
Oh, God. I think it's been really fun to watch his career over time because he's been competing for, nearly a decade. And, there was the time where he was kind of the superstar slayer. I mean, he had those moments. For the first time I saw him, I think he was like 13 years old. He must have weighed 65 pounds. He was just one of the generational talents. He knew was an absolute ahead of him. But watching him over the past couple of years, he's had to take a backseat to some of the younger players, take on more of a veteran role, select the guy in the clutch, and kind of make the dirty plays, make the objective plays, and keep the team together. Done one hell of a job with that. It took him a little while. Like when he switched over from Halo, him and Formal kind of did it together, and Formal saw success right away in Call of Duty. It was more of a grind, a longer path for Enable, but you take a look. At least right now, I think who's getting the final laugh. Enable has been stellar. His career is insane.
Yeah, Enable back-to-back second places at the last 2 Call of Duty championships. That's something you can't really do like in a replica. He obviously, it hurts to get second place, but just getting there in general. They went down early in that last COD champs, which was they got eliminated basically at the 16th spot, had to go all the way through losers bracket and made it back to second. And it was one play, it was huge out of Enable. He was able to bring his team back. Just that clutch factor in him. I can understand why Maven's going to pick him up.
Yeah, it's a good pickup from Maven. Congratulations, buddy. You and Enable keep the duo ship alive. And of course, we are now locked in and ready for AG Bean's pick. AG Bean, your first pick of the draft here. Walk me through your thought process before you tell me who you're going to pick. Walk me through your thought process. I know that your comrade on Falta picked the Akeem game, so Akeem is no longer available. Do you think the Akeem pick was a good one? Would you have done the same thing with the first pick?
I don't know. I haven't seen him playing a lot.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's good or not. But it's okay. It's okay for a Falta. I'm good with that pick, and I'm confident with my next pick. I think it's going to be a good choice.
You feel good about it. You feel good about what you're looking at. So are you opting more for a competitive player, a content creator? I know Soy Pan is a competitive Fortnite player. He's signed by Chivas, the largest soccer team or football team in Mexico. And there's also some other great players. Norix, a former CSGO pro player. Are you opting for a former competitive player or a content creator? And what is your pick? You can lock it in now. It sounds like it is locked in. Who are you going to pick?
I'm going to pick Delta. He's a good player of Call of Duty, and I think he can do it very well.
There you have it. Looks like the pick is in Delta. That's your boy, too. I know you've been playing with Delta for a long time, so you have some chemistry, right?
Yeah. We have been playing for like 5 years, so we know each other.
Yeah, that's a good part of it.
Perfect. That's perfect. That chemistry is key. Yeah. Like sometimes it doesn't take the best players. It just takes the people that you enjoy playing with, that you all want to learn together with. And sometimes that's going to help you prevail. Sometimes it's the team that nobody wanted. I remember Golden Boy, when I was playing back in the day, he said that over a commentary when I was playing for Denial. It's a team nobody wanted, and we ended up winning that tournament. So Bean is picking up a great player, and hopefully it works out for him.
It's a great call out. Congratulations on the pickup. Delta, of course, is a streamer. You guys are close friends. He's a variety player, streamer, and he also plays some FPS titles, so we're excited to see what y'all can do. But guess what, Bean? You get another pick. This is a snake-style pick, so because you were the fourth pick, you get to pick twice now. So you picked Delta first. Tell me why you picked Delta, and now who do you need on your team to round out Delta to be even better?
Okay, I have to choose another one.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have that many players in Mexico that play that well.
Yeah.
But we have to choose between content creators. That's the bad thing about it.
Yeah. More entertainers in Mexico than pro players, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And we don't speak English that well, so we can't afford to choose the English, the USA guys.
But here's the thing, though, Bean. Here's the thing. Study. Correct me if I'm wrong here. Methods and Facento are former professional players. We also got Hawk's Nest, Metalcore, Bobby Plays available. I know they're American, Bean, but even if they're quiet, not speaking a word, do you think a pure Slayer that can just dominate without communicating is beneficial, or should he opt for the same country?
Oh, definitely. Picking up a Slayer just in general, obviously there's going to be some language barriers there, but overall, you want to be confident in your team. You want to be able to communicate, because that's such a big thing in Call of Duty. Communication has always been one of the greatest things you could possibly have as a pro player, so I can understand from his perspective why he wants to stay with his hometown team, pick up his hometown players. But on the other side, you are honestly correct. If you can pick up a Slayer that is American, he doesn't even have to talk. All he has to do is just pick up his kills. It's obviously beneficial for you, but at the end of the day, you want to be consistent with your team. You want to keep the hometown running.
And Bean, I don't know how well you know this man. This is Study. He's a former champion, former professional player. He knows his stuff. He's also an analyst on the Call of Duty desk now.
Okay.
So he knows what he's talking about. So as a result of our opinions, what's your opinion? What are your thoughts? Do you think you might go with an American player?
Say again?
I said you heard our thoughts from Study and I as the potential of picking up an American player. What do you think? Do you think it's worth it to pick up an American player if they are very, very good?
Yeah, I think it's worth it, but I don't think I can do it because most of them I know them in person, so they are my friends. I cannot choose either other guys.
The loyalty. Listen, I'm so impressed by your loyalty.
That'd be so
Golden Boy is just trying to draft the best possible team. Meanwhile, AG Bean is picking based on friendship and loyalty. I like this. Tell of two tales here. You got about 27 seconds. You can make your pick now, though, AG Bean. So make sure to lock in your pick. Let us know who you're going to pick as well.
Yes, sir. Okay, I will go with Ganke from Mexico also.
There you have it. Ganke is going to be chosen. If I'm correct, Ganke is a car enthusiast and YouTuber. He also plays video games and streams video games. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, no, that's correct. And he's also a very good sniper. He's a big fan of FaZe.
Oh, okay.
And he's very good playing also.
Okay, if he's a very big fan of FaZe, that could be a sleeper pick, especially when it comes to the sniper. That's one of the best sniper clans of all time. I just don't see how Maven is going to be able to even keep up with anyone in this lobby, to be honest. He just hit level 8 basically 40 minutes ago, but his head is freshly shaved, so who knows?
Does that give him superpowers?
Yeah. Love you, Clint.
He's speechless. He's speechless. I think he is. Literally speechless. Congratulations on the pick. Bean, you're gonna lock in Ganke, who's again car enthusiast YouTuber, also big fan of FaZe Clan. But of course, on the clock now is going to be Maven. Maven, first off, we're seeing a pretty strict split between American players or captains picking American players and Mexican captains picking Mexican players. Are you gonna be the first one to switch that up?
I listen. I told you guys my strategy coming in. I had a strategy to form the most talented team of professional gamers that has ever existed. I think that overall they'll down. Oh, boy.
Goldboy, you're laughing. Goldboy's laughing over there. Goldboy, is Maven losing his mind here, or is he making the right decision?
Look at,
I'm
in the middle of a draft.
Maven's wilding out over there, man. You don't know what the hell's going on. It's left from his right, boy. Oh, this is good. This is great. This is great.
Someone told me I might need to move my mic closer. Is this?
There it is. Yeah, that's
Is this better? Hello?
Better. Yeah, ASMR, please. ASMR.
Yeah.
You draft your next choice using ASMR would be appreciated.
Would you like me to draft my next choice?
I can't. How do you deal with this on a weekly, daily basis?
When I tell you, Clint is probably the funniest human I have ever been encountered with in my life. He's pure comedy, man. Great vibes.
That is hilarious. All right, so Maven.
Nah.
It sounds like your pick is
it my
in.
turn to pick?
It is your turn to pick. It sounds like your pick is in. Who you got, bud?
I have Vicento. And now what this mostly boils down to is there were 3 pro players I could pick between. There was Methods, Vicento, and Enable. And I wanted Methods to know that I thought he was the worst and cared the least about him. So that she comes in. Methods has been basically completely insignificant, not mattered at all for most of his pro career. I mean, he came around, he came back, he destroyed Optic. I mean, he's done a lot of things, some good, mostly bad. He was an MVP once in the prize when they won a tournament, but really this was mostly just to let Methods know that he's the worst of the people I could have wanted to pick. And Vicento, he's just great. He basically, he looks like a prince. He's just very, very handsome. He should probably be on air talent. Just a beautiful, that square jaw that he has, and he'll just do the dirty work. I mean, I think it's clear that he's going to be sliding in front of me as I'm making the plays. He's the guy I'm going to bait. He's on picking up 2 pieces, 3 pieces, just running through the competition. So, Vicento, he's just a great guy. That's what I'm going to go with.
All right, well, there you have it. Prince Vicento is locked in. That is the pick. You see it right there. Former pro player, former pro coach with the United. Won a championship as both. MVP, as Maven did say. I believe that was at CW Atlanta a few years back. So he's been there before. He's a great player.
Oh, Vicento is an absolute beast. This was back in the days when he was just an absolute unit. I remember this gun in this game was unbelievable. Eventually, he had to get banned or get nerfed. But overall, Vicento was just always that dirty role player that was just able to just slide in. And
like Maven said.
Yeah, just basically be the bait for his team because he had slayers around him. So with Maven, I expect him to not be the bait at all. Maven for sure is going to be the bait still. And even if Methods, he says, is going to be the worst on his team, Methods is still going to be slaying as well because Methods has always been a great slayer. So I'm expecting Maven to be averaging at least 5 kills, especially because he's just going to be sliding in there just doing absolutely nothing. So.
Which, by the way, I thought it was interesting, Maven, that you're likely going to draft Methods last based on the pattern of how things are going, yet you still roasted him. Do you think that's good for morale?
I think it's great for morale. I think he's used to that. You know, he's kind of been the punching bag of the COD esports community at times, but he's also, you know, he's a fun kid. You know, Italian food. He can eat 3,000 calories worth of chicken farm at the drop of a hat. Right. And he's one of the funniest players. So I think anything, I wanted someone that could roll with the punches, have a great time, even if we're losing, just keep me in high spirits with his jokes, and I think that's what Methods is able to do.
All right, there you have it. Hopefully you'll get him. We'll see if Golden Boy or Alfalta decide to choose Methods. We'll see if not. Alfalta, your pick is in.
And if you question them, I will find you.
Great.
Alfalta, who you got, bud? Your pick is in.
Okay. My pick is Spartan Geek.
All right. I like that. Spartan Geek. Okay, so far we've had a car enthusiast YouTuber.
Yeah.
We've had now a tech reviewer YouTuber. Spartan Geek is known for making some technology reviews. Also, of course, a big streamer as well, influencer on the gaming front. Alfalta, break it down for me. Why did you choose Spartan Geek over pro players in Snorix and Soipan?
Spartan, he knows about a lot about PC gaming, and well, I hope he knows too about Call of Duty, and it's a very good friend.
Again, the loyalty stands true from Mexico. I like the decision. Good pick for you, Alfalta. And there you have it. You saw the player card, of course, at the Barracks by Xperia as well. Spartan Geek, favorite music genre is rock. You wonder how that's going to impact him in this tournament.
Rock, it's only good. Whenever you're playing Call of Duty, when you listen to rock, it's just going to get you in the zone.
Well, AC/DC,
Yeah, it's just like doom, 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 doom. It's just, you're in the zone, man. You're going to get in the zone. You're going to be able to pick up those kills. Just makes you feel like you're in a montage, basically. I love listening to music, especially when I play as well.
Golden Boy, I'm going to bring it to you. I have two questions for you. One, what's your favorite music genre to listen to while you're playing video games? And two, what are you thinking for this next pick? It's been a while since you've picked.
Oh, man. Well, favorite music genre, hands down, being from the Bronx.
Yes,
Jeremy,
sir.
you already know where I'm going.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
Hip-hop all day.
All day.
All right? That's all it is. That's all it ever is. But yeah, I think it's my turn to pick now, I believe.
It is.
And
indeed.
I'm just going to say, I'm going to take a little while. I've been having a blast. Just see, I did my research. I took like 30 minutes. I did my research. I looked in because I knew that Maven would probably do about 10 minutes of research. So I figured if I did 30 minutes of research, that would be more than adequate. So I did my research. But here's the thing. It wasn't even necessary because as soon as I looked at the list, I was ready. I was like, there's no way that Maven is going to know who to pick, right?
He didn't even know he needed to be level 8 until 40 minutes ago.
Modern Warfare. He's not picking. So that's why, for me, this is going to be a really easy one.
Are you nervous?
I've been watching.
I want to ask you, Goldboy, were any of the players that you wanted to pick second? Were any of the players that you wanted to pick second taken, or was it literally no one was taken that you wanted to pick second?
Literally no one. Not even worried.
All right, your pick is in.
Not
GB.
even worried.
No one was taken that you wanted, and who was it that you wanted? Who you got?
He is one of my favorite content creators on YouTube. He has 186,000 subscribers. He's one of the best damn Call of Duty mobile players on this green earth. It's Noah from YouTube, baby.
Oh my God, he is a beast. Let me tell you, that's a great pick, man.
Yeah, I know you did some studying up on it. What makes Noah so great?
Noah's just so good because, first of all, he uploads COD Mobile every day. He's giving out tips to everybody that's just watching his channel. And second of all, he basically uploads nukes with, like I said, every single gun in the game. Like, to be able to be consistent like that with every single gun, to drop a nuke, first of all, is probably a really hard task to do. But to do it with every gun, basically, in the game, you have to be an absolute unit.
Yeah, you see some, this is footage from COD Mobile, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like it's going to be impossible. You think Maven's shooting against this guy right here?
Yeah.
There's no way.
This guy looks like he's playing with a controller in his hands. I mean, honestly, he's probably playing with 4 fingers because that's what we learned. These mobile players play with 4 fingers like a mini claw. Maybe do you think
this guy's not using his thumbs?
That's not.
No.
I think it's thumbs.
I promise you, Maven. I've watched these guys play. The fact that they take 4 fingers and they're able to play with their 4 fingers, they are the most talented people I've ever seen. I promise you, I cannot do this. Like a spider playing, basically.
But if that's actually how they're gonna play, if that's what the gameplay looks like, I am screwed.
Oh yeah,
because I don't look like that at all.
I'm telling you, they're basically looking like they're actually playing with a controller, Clint. And remember, I used to play. I was literally a professional player. When I'm telling you, when I watch their YouTube videos and they are consistently doing that with a mobile, it's going to be impossible for you to beat them.
We're going to give Maven a slight chance to calm down here because he's probably worried out of his mind right now. Hopefully he can redo his strategy with 1 pick left in the draft. But we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Golden Boy is going to be back on the clock. This is the COD Mobile Creator Challenge presented by WSOE. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back in just a bit. Yo, boy.
Hello?
Welcome back to WSOE Presents the COD Mobile Creator Challenge. This is the draft show, and what a draft it has been so far. You see on screen players available in the pool here. What stands out to you most, Study, from who's available and who's been picked?
Well, definitely it's just the side of USA's picking USA players, and then the Mexicans are picking the Mexican players. So they're trying to keep it even, keep it that home turf advantage, but the way that Golden Boy is picking right now, man, it's looking like his team's going to be highly stacked. It's looking like Maven is making his team straight out of content. So I'm hoping that they are able to compete because it's looking like Golden Boy is going to run away with this one.
Yeah, indeed it does. You know, Golden Boy does not have much of a resume when it comes to competing as a top competitive player. Maven has at least one finish. It was a top 8 finish. He got 8th place out of 8 teams in a tournament once. He also was a champion in Blackout. So interestingly enough, you think Maven has the advantage coming into this, but Golden Boy, you're saying, has the upper hand.
Yeah, he's playing with a whole bunch of COD Mobile players, man. It's just something that just came to mind. He just woke up one day like, hey, let me get the best COD Mobile players to play like COD Mobile tournament.
Goldman, I'm going to get a chance to defend yourself,
Can I just say something real fast?
Yeah, right? Please do.
Can I just say something real fast? You guys are hyping up Maven. I don't even know why you're doing that. Okay, that's your first fault. All right, we get it. He's basically the one that runs the Call of Duty World League. You know, we understand all that, but that's not important. What is important though is this. All right, is that I did my homework. Yep. I did my research because that's what a good caster does. We do our homework, and on top of which, we talking about expertise or success. I'll have you know, I was a damn good Call of Duty player when I competed 1,400 years ago. And on top of which, okay, I defeated Walshy in an epic 15 battle matchup for the ages. John, you were there for that.
I was.
You were there. You witnessed history.
I did.
You witnessed Golden Boy beating Walshy. Never forget that.
That did happen.
Never forget. That's why I'm wearing the Final Boss shirt, because it's mine now. It's mine now.
You own the rights to Final Boss as a result of that win. I didn't know that was at stake. Congratulations, GB. You're right. I've seen that before. I know you did place like top 128 at a Call of Duty tournament once, so I'm sorry. I got to put some more respect on your name, and you're drafting a hell of a team.
Unbelievable.
Your pick is in, though. You're doing. I will give it to you. You have been the best leader and best captain so far of the 4 on this screen. I'm going to be honest. But your pick is now in. Who do you got for your 4th member on your team?
Well, first and foremost, I think Study can attest to my leadership. When I was a Call of Duty commentator, I was, kind of seen as the stalwart wisdom holder of the Call of Duty community.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Golden
maybe
Balls
not
to go.
so much
Golden Balls to
anymore.
go. Golden Balls to go. Don't ever go.
I want to hear Maven's thoughts on that eventually. We'll wait.
That being said, my choice here, and again, I went through and I thought that everyone was going to be drafting like the best team possible. So if no one else is going to do that, then I might as well do that myself. And because of that, I have chosen Hawk's Nest. This guy's got 249,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh my
COD
God.
Mobile creator. He's awesome. Good dude. That's my pick.
All right, so Hawk's Nest over Bobby Plays and Metalcore. Let's go ahead and take a look at, I see you right there representing. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bio for Hawk's Nest. Of course, that's at the Barracks by Sony Xperia, where you see him on screen right now. From Seattle, Washington, he, of course, hates when his sister steals his personal clothes, but he's really good at Call of Duty.
Hates when your sister steals your personal clothes. We have to talk about that one, man, let me tell you. But if you like Hardpoint, man, Hardpoint is one of the most classic competitive game modes that started in Black Ops 2. If you like Hardpoint, you're going to be a competitive player somewhat. And watching this guy play on his YouTube channel, 72-2 on Nuketown, dropping nukes left and right. But like I said, Golden Boy is putting together one hell of a team here. I'm just looking at Maven. He just looks absolutely lost. If he decides to pick Methods here next, he just simply doesn't stand it.
You think it's on? You think it's over with?
Yeah.
Yeah, officially.
Like, I'm just looking at Golden Boy's team is just unbelievable. Like, look at this guy. He's using it as an actual gun. His mobile is in a gun.
What is
He's
happening?
Playing COD Mobile with an actual gun.
What is that VR?
Yeah, no, it's basically like a controller for your mobile, but it's a weapon, like it's a gun. So you
It's
can
like he's at
actually
an arcade. I want to go buy one of these ASAP and play COD Mobile with this thing.
And like, this guy is just an absolute beast, man. And you saw that favorite gun, that Type 25. It kills so quick in COD Mobile, man. But this guy's an absolute unit, man. Golden Boy's putting together one hell of a team.
Yeah, GB, hell of a pick. Study, what do you think though about Hawk's Nest over Bobby Plays and Metalcore? Do you think Hawks is the best of the 4 COD Mobile creators left?
Oh yeah, for sure. When I was pulling up his stats, just every single time I was watching him play, he was going absolutely off. I understand Metalcore and Bobby Plays, they are both tremendous players as well, but it's looking like he's just setting the standard, just ranking them like, all right, this guy's the 3rd best COD Mobile player. And then Golden Boy, he's going to be sitting at the 5th, because if he's putting together a roster like this, I just don't see how they're going to be.
GB, I would ask you that though. You have some great COD Mobile players. Will you gladly accept the role of 5th best player in the team, or do you think you're going to put the work in and be up there?
Okay, so I know that these guys are like incredible, because one day some of them play on iPads and they use their 4-claw grip, whereas I play on phone and I do not use 4-claw. It's pretty hard for me to do it. I play very conventional style, like controller-esque. But I'll be hanging with them perfectly fine. But the good thing is I could send them off and they could be my minions and they can just do my bidding for me, which I'm excited for.
Is that your new team name, by the way? Golden Boy and the Minions. I'm gonna automatically deem that your team name from now on. Of course, everyone will be playing.
Golden Boy and the Minions are the gold members. One of the
two. I like that. Everyone will be playing on the same standardized input. It's gonna be a Sony Xperia phone. So that's going to be most likely a 2-touch input versus playing on tablets or anything other than that. So shout out to Sony Xperia for making that all possible. Alfalta, your pick is now in. You've made a decision. Who are you going to choose for your 3rd pick?
Okay, for my 3rd pick, let me check. Okay, I'm ready. I have my choice. I'm going to pick Soypan.
Soypan. That's a good decision. Why did you choose Soypan, Alfalta?
He's a very good battle royale player, and he has the skills, he has the aim, and I think he's a very good player.
Yep, great choice. Soipan, of course, is a member of Chivas Esports. Chivas, of course, if you haven't heard of them, is one of the most predominant, popular teams of soccer and football in North America, in Mexico. They, of course, started an esports organization, picked up Soipan as one of the young members, 19 years old, one of the youngest players competing in the COD Mobile Creator Challenge. A great Battle Royale player, of course. COD Mobile does feature multiple game modes, not just multiplayer, player versus players. We're going to see they also have Battle Royale and a variety of games. So Soipan has a ton of experience.
Yeah, Soipan being a Fortnite pro, I'm pretty sure he's an absolute beast. He's going to know what it takes to win. Obviously, his head is on his shoulders. He's going to be able to focus on what he needs to do for COD Mobile. He's probably had a couple games in, but overall, man, it was a good pick out of Falta, and I'm looking forward to how his team's going to do.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what Soipan can do. I'm not going to lie, I thought in doing some research prior to this draft that Soipan would be a top 3, top 2 pick out of the Mexican region. Do you agree with that?
Oh, yeah, I definitely thought he was going to be, because you're a pro. If you're a pro in something, it's going to be really hard. That means you're the best at something that you actually do. And being a pro...
Meanwhile, Maven is holding up his trophy that Golden Boy doesn't have. I think he's making a statement here.
Yes, I do. I have one. I'm just not here. Like, I'm not in my home. I just won one as well. None of this makes any sense.
Well, we know Maven is it's the Maven World League. We know this. So Maven's trying to take over the show here, but we know his team's probably going to get 4th. Just for the simple fact that Maven is on it. He doesn't have TP. He doesn't have Merc. He can't be TP's bait. We know what it is, man. Come on, Clint.
Baby, thank you for flexing the trophy. Back to COD Mobile here. You're on the clock. What are you thinking for your 3rd pick?
I think everyone knows where I'm going with this. I'm assembling the most talented that has ever existed. I'm very excited about this. I think we have a real chance to take the entire thing. I've been eyeing the North American Call of Duty pros through their immense knowledge of each of these maps over the past decade, and God's gift is top across the world.
So with that said,
we're gonna win this thing.
Your pick is in.
We're gonna win this thing.
I think we all know what you chose and who you chose, even though you just roasted him moments ago. Who you got?
I'm going with. I mean, he's better. Yeah, better chicken parms than he is necessarily playing the game. But yeah, I'm going with methods, and I think we got a real chance here. I mean, it appears that Alex, did some research. I get, but I'm going with the. I feel good about our chances. I haven't talked to the guys about how much time it's into COD Mobile. I have no idea. Some of them are prepping for the Modern Warfare. Probably close to 0, but we can't lose to Alex. Like, look at him. Look at Alex right now. Look like a winner. He can't hear me. But
that's the best part. You just keep roasting him. You can make fun of his beard. You can make fun of his look. You can do whatever you want, and he can't hear a word you're saying. That's great. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the footage from Methods, who, of course, is one of the most historic players. Been doing it for a long time, since he was very, very young, 11 years old when he started competing.
Yeah, I actually had the chance to team with Methods before I retired at the beginning of World War II. He was an absolute beast, man. I made a really bad decision and ended up leaving him. That's probably why my career ended, because he ended up winning an MVP in that game. Methods has been around the scene for such a long time, even going back to the New York locals, man, just running the show over there with Scump, with BL Fire, players like that. He's just been around the Call of Duty scene for so long, and I can't wait to see how Maven's team is just going to do. He picked nothing but pro players and former pro players. Obviously, the team's going to be vibing to a whole nother level, but I just don't see how they're going to be able to keep up with the slaying from Golden Boy, even Falta's team as well, man. I feel like everyone is making a better roster than Maven.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the bio Methods. At the barracks by Xperia. His study is joining in the roasting here. This is great. Are you an analyst, or are you one of the captains making fun of the other players?
Oh,
this is fantastic.
I'm an analyst for sure.
You see Methods on screen. We've said it before. He's been doing it for a long time. Currently living in Toronto, playing for the upcoming Toronto CDL season and on the Toronto roster. He, of course, has played on a lot of amazing rosters in his Call of Duty career, from Optic Gaming to Rise, Echo Fox, Elevate, Strictly Business, FaZe. He's been on almost every top team at some point in his career, yet you can't deny he's been doing it for a very long time, since COD 4, which, of course, we have maps and guns from almost every single Call of Duty. Does that give him an advantage?
Yeah, definitely it's going to be an advantage. Methods is definitely going to have just the pro players in general. They've been playing Call of Duty for years and years and years. So there are Black Ops 1 maps, there are Black Ops 2 maps, there are COD 4 maps that are even added to new games that are being released recently now. So with them having all that background knowledge, the fact that they are going to be able to understand the game, but they're just going to be able to need to shoot without a controller, and that's going to be so hard.
You
for
can't
them.
win Call of Duty games unless you can shoot straight.
So
that's
hard.
for sure.
I've
Meanwhile,
tried it, and I was a pro player, and it is hard. Let me tell you.
It is difficult. AG Bean is someone who has Call of Duty experience on, I think, both console and PC. AG Bean, I don't know if you've played on mobile as well, but your pick is in. Who are you going to pick for your 4th pick? Of course, you got the 5th pick right after. What are you thinking?
I'm going with Snorux.
Okay. And why is that? Walk me through your decision.
He's very good. I already been playing with him for a few times, and he's very good. He has a good aiming, so I think it's going to be a good pick.
Yeah, good decision. Of course, Snorix, if you don't know him from either Mexico or United States as a viewer, he is one of the most famous names in esports in Mexico. Snorix is a former professional Counter-Strike player.
That's insane.
Dabbled with Counter-Strike Go as a commentator, analyst as well. He is just a great individual FPS player across the board.
Just having that knowledge of just being a professional, once again, just in any game, overall is amazing. You're able to pick up things a lot faster than a normal player is. So him, obviously you can see favorite gun type 25. Kill House, that's one of my favorite maps of all time. Back in Call of Duty 4, it's just immediate action, man. And if he's just going to be able to win all those gunfights, just rush into the action, I know Maven doesn't stand a chance at winning any of those gunfights. So
I love how it's full circle in all of your statements that you make.
Yeah, I'm just going at Clint. I'm
it
just going at
ends
Maven
with
the entire
roasting
time.
Maven. That's a great
always.
call out. We, of course, are kicking off
He's
our
the only
last...
one bald on the screen.
He's the only one bald on the screen. That is true. We're kicking off our last and final round. It is round number 4. The final picks for these 4 captains. AG Bean, we're going to start with you. Who you got and what are you thinking for your final pick? You can draft an American. You can draft either Jokesta. No, sorry, Jokesta's been drafted already.
Metal or Bobby
Metal
plays.
or Bobby plays, and just let him slay. What do you've been loyal for your first 3 picks. Do you think you might draft an American for your last pick? Shake things up a little bit.
I think I have to stay with my way of think about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I prefer to play with friends. This is about to have fun, right?
Yeah.
So I will choose somebody from Mexico, I guess.
Okay, so you're going to stick with him in the Mexican region. You've already narrowed it down to that. So with that said, left on the clock, we have Toxitina, Ari Vigkis. We have those are the only 2. I believe those are the only 2 from Mexico.
Yeah,
left
they're
and
both
available.
females.
And both female players, AGB. So between those 2 players, what are their strengths and weaknesses? Who are you thinking? Do you know them very well? One is a cosplayer. I know that much.
I know Toxitina.
Cool.
I know he tries really hard to be better. So I don't know. I am thinking about it, but I guess I'm going with Toxitina.
Toxitina is the choice made. So good decision there. Of course, Toxitina, is a competitive player, likes to play FPS titles, streamer, whereas Ari Vigkis, of course, is a cosplayer and has been doing amazing things in the cosplaying front. Went to the Japan Grand Prix, so we'll see where Ari Vigkis ends up getting chosen on the Mexican side. But Toxitina was chosen today. Let's take a look at the bio here at the Barracks by Xperia. Of course, favorite music genre is Latin music, as you'd expect. Likes playing on Kill House as well. And of course, loves some Battle Royale game modes.
Yes, we just heard AG Bean. She likes to go extremely hard. So that's one thing that on your teammate, it doesn't matter if you are the best or not. If you're just always giving it your 100%, your teammates are just going to be able to pick you up and do whatever you need to do. Great pick out of AG Bean. Just going to be dripping with passion on that team, man. I can't wait to see how they do.
Now I got to ask you, I know you're not Mexican, you are Hispanic, you have some Puerto Rican blood inside you. If you were in his shoes, would you pick an all Mexican team, or do you think you'd bring it up to the States?
Well, the only thing is they have a language barrier. Obviously, they want to be able to play with their friends. Yeah, language barriers are a really big thing in Call of Duty because communication is one hell of a thing that you need to always have down pat. But overall, just them having that hometown advantage, them having a team full of people they can understand with, they're going to be enjoying themselves playing this. It's going to be fun. They're just going to lay it all out on the table and see how the results are, man. It's a good pickup.
Do you agree with that decision from of course. Moving on, next we got Maven, round 4, 4th and final round. Maven, I have bad news for you, bud. All of the Call of Duty Pro players have been drafted, so you have to draft someone else now. How do you feel?
TP's not here, Clint, to save you.
TP is not here to save you. Or Merc.
I feel great. I'm feeling good. I feel like there's 0 expectations for our team right now, and no matter how we perform, people are going to be impressed. So I'm in a great spot. It's always under promise, over deliver. So I'm promising nothing. I might deliver a couple wins. So this is going to be sensational. I know who my final pick is going to be. Went to his YouTube, checked it out. Looks like a fantastic player.
Okay.
But I'm going to be honest with you. It mostly came down to the fact that I play Blackout every day with a man named Bobby Pop.
Oh, okay.
For namesake, plays. Because I love Bobby. And Bobby is going to be the team to take us to victory. He's got a ton of subs on YouTube, tutorial videos. Bobby's got to be the man to show me how to get it done. He's going to coach all these pros to victory. So it's my man, Bobby. Bobby.
There you have it. Bobby plays his
Bobby, I'm sorry to.
I like that
Sorry
decision.
to get a Golden Boys team. He's probably upset with.
No. Bobby's probably excited to be playing with you in some Call of Duty pros. I'm sure Bobby is ecstatic. Finally, Maven did some research. Golden Boy gave Maven a lot of credit by saying he did 10 minutes of research. The actual fact is he did 0 minutes of research, but he finally put 30 seconds of research in. It's Bobby Plays.
Oh, Bobby Plays, absolute beast. Has over 300K subscribers on YouTube. He uploads daily, tips and tricks, all on COD Mobile. So this is such a great pickup for Maven because he picked up nothing but pro players and former pro players that had basically no knowledge on COD Mobile. So now that they're able to pick up Bobby Plays, hopefully they're able to practice throughout this week and get some repetitions in so they can perform a lot better because I thought Maven was just going to go down. But with this pickup, I'm expecting a lot better things out of him.
Oh, so you're finally giving some love to Maven.
Yeah. That was a great pickup.
Ever.
Great pickup, man. You pick up a COD Mobile player. He's going to be able to teach the COD pros how to actually play and what they need to do.
But so you're telling me the COD Mobile player is going to teach the Call of Duty professionals how to play the game?
Yep.
100%.
Basically, yeah.
Factual.
They're going to know the maps and stuff like that. They're going to know the guns, but just like the movement when it comes to certain things, definitely going to be taught by Bobby Plays.
Maven's is learning how to play COD Mobile on screen right now. This is an actual visual of Maven trying to teach himself how to play COD Mobile. Maven, do you agree with that? Do you think Bobby's going to teach you versus vice versa? And the pros?
Well, see, that's what's so weird about this. Like, I don't think they need to be taught. It's just repetition. It's just getting used to the touchscreen and stuff. I mean, I know without question, if we were allowed to use controllers, we would 6-0 every single team. If it was Dom, it'd be 200-0, Hardpoint 150-0. Like, this would be the most lopsided event in the history of Call of Duty event if we weren't allowed to use controllers. So, listen, we're gonna give it our all. I'm gonna hope the guys the next week are able to really get productive with this. But I think just due to the rules, people are trying to hold my team back. But we're gonna overcome. And there's not losing to Golden Boy. Like, it's not gonna happen. He's never been good at anything ever. I'm not losing to Golden Boy.
Golden Boy, he just said you've never been good at anything ever. That's what he said. But Maven, I like the confidence that you're showing right now. And by the way, you guys all have a week to scrim, to practice, to grind. You're gonna be streaming all week long on COD Mobile. So with that said, you said it's only repetitions. You have a chance to put some repetitions in. And, of course, you at home, Twitch viewer, you guys can play alongside these captains as they embark on their COD Mobile experience. After this draft, we'll be doing some gameplay where they will be playing with viewers in Twitch chat. So stick around and get excited for that because God knows Maven needs all the help he can get. Looks like Alfalta, the pick is in, and the draft selection is secured from Alfalta. We'll see if Alfalta went finally with of course, he did, yes, with the last remaining member from Mexico and from Latin America. It's Arivilkis, who, of course, is a cosplayer, plays some video games as well, big fan of League of Legends and some other titles. I'm sure plays some mobile titles as well. Your thoughts on Arivilkis?
Well, Alfalta, he just, like I said, him and AGB, and they're just picking their team straight from their country. So they're trying to absolutely have a good time with this. Ari, she's a great player, and she's going to be able to bring in that passion. Once you have a female, she's going to give it her all. Because, first of all, females feel like they always have something to prove, but females are absolutely dominant. They're way better than males, just know that. But overall, man, it's going to be a great team out of Alfalta. I can't wait to see how they're going to be able to perform. Hopefully some COD Mobile, with them practicing throughout this week is going to be such a big thing for me because I'm going to be tuning in, watching it, and just eventually my prediction is probably going to change going into next week. Who knows, man? But that was a great pickup out of Alfalta.
Yep, so you're going to be watching all week long. And look at this. Arivilka, of course, has experience playing Call of Duty. You see it right here on screen. So like you said, has the passion, can melee and punch as well clearly as you see on screen. I'm excited to see what she can do. And like you said, we would be lost and confused as men without females. I know that is for sure with my girl who's I think watching at home right now. So excited to see what Arivilkis can do. Next week we'll be watching her all week long meleeing people. I think that's her strategy.
Wow, it's looking like she's just gonna be doing that all day to Maven. Did you just not see that movement, slide, dash? It didn't even matter. Maven's just not gonna be able to keep up with it. She obviously has a lot more repetitions than Maven does, but who knows? knows, man? Who knows?
And moving on to Golden Boy. Golden Boy, you don't even have a decision to make here. Your decision was made for you. It's the last remaining member of the draft. It's Metalcore. Can you even believe that Metalcore was available right now as the last pick?
Here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna keep it 100 with each and every one of you and everyone watching. Okay. No matter what, I won. Right? And the reason being is very simple. Okay. It's because you see, I got the scoop. I got the juice, the tales from the hot tub, as my boy Brent likes to say. And I know that Bobby is boys with my crew of Hawk and Noah. So he's going to give us the intel, okay? He's going to give us the information.
Wow.
So no matter what,
that's against the rules, right, Golden Boy?
So to end this out, I'm going to get Metalcore because, one, that's ridiculous that he's the last pick.
Yeah.
And two, because he's also an absolute monster at all things mobile. So I think, this is going to be just a little swoosh. It's going to be.
We all know Golden Boy doesn't lack confidence in anything that he does in life, as he calls himself a national global icon, a national treasure. But this is real confidence. I sense a different level of confidence from Golden Boy right now.
Yeah, well, that last pickup in Metalcore is a great pickup. I was watching one of his YouTube videos. He dropped a nuke with a gun called the Chichom. That was one of the worst guns back in the day in Black Ops 2.
The Chi-Com.
Yeah, remember that? It was one of the worst guns possible.
It was a great gun.
It was terrible. It was terrible. Everything about it was terrible. We only used the MSMC. We only used the MSMC, but he was able to drop a nuke with that gun. And let me tell you, that gun was terrible from a pro player's perspective. We did not use it. But the fact that Golden Boy has put this roster together of just straight COD Mobile, it's insane, man. It's insane.
You got to think Golden Boy's feeling great right now, sipping on that water, feeling good. Of course, Hawk's Nest and Metalcore will be on the same team, both from Seattle, Washington. So the Seattle boys are on the same exact roster. We'll see how Team Golden Boy fares next week. And of course, not only do we have this draft today, but we mentioned it earlier, you at home, viewers, have a chance to play some exhibition matches with these content creators as they embark on their journey, either as previous COD Mobile players. It sounds like Golden Boy Alfelta and AG Bean have some experience playing COD Mobile, or brand new COD Mobile players may even grinded to level 8 today. We'll be back with some more Call of Duty Mobile Creator Challenge action in just a bit. Don't go anywhere, guys.
The Call of Duty Mobile Creator Challenge is brought to you by Xperia. Push the boundaries with Sony's Xperia. Bang Energy. Potent brain and body fuel. Respawn. Live to play another day. And by Dollar Shave Club. We have everything you need in the bathroom.
It is Christmas time. Happy holidays to everyone watching, and thank you all so much for tuning in to the Call of Duty Mobile Creator Challenge. Of course, this is the draft show where we've had 4 captains draft their team of content creators and or pro players. They're going to be now competing alongside you, the viewers at home, who, by the way, y'all have a chance to win big. You can win 1 million COD points throughout the week, 54,000 just by watching this draft show alone. Of course, the biggest chunk of that, 476,000 COD points from WSOE on Twitter. So make sure to follow at WSOE on Twitter. Of course, 80,000 COD points will be given away throughout the creator streams in the week. All 4 creators will be streaming COD Mobile all week long. It's going to be hilarious based on what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Something tells me it'll be interesting.
Oh, they're definitely hilarious. I just can't wait to see them putting in the time in. Like, Maven's team is going to be hilarious to watch, let me tell you. Because, first of all, we're talking about COD professionals here. And the season for the CDO is almost going to come up. So they're taking a little break here just to focus on COD Mobile. But overall, man, Maven's team is hilarious until that pickup with Bobby plays. I can't wait to see how he's going to be able to impact that roster. And I can't wait to see how they're going to be able to perform next week.
Finally, they got someone that actually knows COD Mobile. But
yeah.
Thank you all again so much for tuning in. John Keflalukas, a.k.a. Fallout here, joined alongside the legend himself, It's Study. We, of course, had a chance to watch that draft show, which I don't know how I didn't fall out of my chair laughing that entire time. I know Enable, when Enable answered his question of his best achievement, it's making his mom proud. So clearly he's having fun with this whole experience. But let's start off with Team Golden Boy here. It's Golden Boy as the captain. He drafted Jokesta with the first pick, the inaugural draft show. Of course, he got Noah from YouTube, Hawk's Nest, and Metalcore. So he literally has a team of 4 COD Mobile content creators and players.
This is like the powerhouse team. This is basically like the 96 Bulls back in the day. This is like the best team that was ever formed. And we see Alfalta's team. Unbelievable roster. They want to stick to the home team here. They want to be able to have that communication, not be a barrier for them. But they do have Soypan, a former Fortnite pro. He's going to be able to bring a hell of a piece to that roster there.
Yeah, that's a great call out. Soypan, the best player on that roster in my eyes. Maven looking disgusted, as he always does in any picture or image of him. He drafted Enable with the first pick. Of course, that's an interesting, I think that's a good call out. Of all the 3 pros, I know that was the strategy. Enable has won championships across 6 different titles.
Yeah.
So playing a new title here in COD Mobile should be a relatively easy transition for him as a Call of Duty pro player. I'm interested to see what they can do. And of course, to round that out, Team AG Bean, he of course drafted his good friend Delta first pick, and then Toxie Tina as his last pick.
Yeah, and then they also have Zarox, who's going to be that former CSGO pro player. So obviously, once again, they're going to have a team full of straight Mexicans from their home country, so they don't have any language barriers. They're going to be having an absolute blast. Hopefully throughout this week, they're able to get some good practice and some consistency out of their team, so they're able to have a chance at winning this.
Yeah, you know, I was interested to see if we'd see things mix up, shake up a little bit,
yeah,
by mixing and matching Mexican players, American players. Instead, we ended up with a little bit of Mexico versus USA action. So let us know in the chat. I want to get some USA chants going, of course, some Mexico or MEX chants going as well, as I can't wait to see if one of these Mexican teams, which in my eyes, Golden Boy is the clear favorite.
Yeah.
Maven, honestly, I have no idea what to expect from his roster. He could get 4th place easily, I think, potentially.
Yeah, definitely get 4th place. He just doesn't have, he only has 1 player that consistently played COD Mobile. I'm pretty sure before the show even started, Maven had to get to level 8. It took him like 40 minutes to do so. So obviously he's not that much of a skilled player. It's going to take him a long time to level up in the public matches for the COD Mobile game. But overall, man, I feel like Maven's team, if they can get some good practice and some good reps throughout this week, they can actually have a good performance.
Yeah, Maven's going to need all the help he can get. We got Maven joining us back live here. And of course, we have all of our members still on Skype, but you can help them out. You can help your boy Maven, who needs all the help in the world, by playing alongside Maven here with our exhibition. So make sure to friend eStars020 on COD Mobile for a chance to join and play with these captains, whether you're a fan of the Mexican content creators and superstars, or of course our global icon and national treasure Golden Boy, or just Maven. You can play alongside them by logging in right now.
And we're looking at that first match. It's going to be Crash on Gut Game, a classic Call of Duty 4 map. They even brought it out most recently in the new Modern Warfare game. With the gun game in, I cannot wait to see how all 4 of these content creators are going to be able to play in this. I want to see how Golden Boy, he was talking a lot of smack, saying he's really good at mobile games. So I can't wait to see how he's going to be able to do in these exhibition matches.
Yep, of course, we're going to be rounding things out with Crash in the last game. If it does get to it on Domination. So a lot of exciting COD Mobile action to come. For those that have not played COD Mobile yet, it is by far my favorite mobile game. It is a blast from the past if you're a Call of Duty fan of any Call of Duty title. We're going to have a chance to watch the action in just a moment. When we come back, the exhibition matches will be live in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. Kavi, sweet. Show him. Welcome back, everybody, to the COD Mobile Creator Challenge. Fallout here, joined alongside Study, where we just saw our 4 captains draft their God squads, their teams, as they will be embarking on their journey in COD Mobile over the next week. Of course, one of those players we had a chance to know a lot about. You are a former teammate, your boy, alongside Facento is Facento. We had a chance to catch up with Facento and learn a little bit more about his background thanks to Bang. Take a look.
To compete at a professional level in Call of Duty, it's a lot of hard work. Every single day, you have to build the block one step at a time. You can't skip steps, and you have to trust the process. If you don't play well, you don't get paid. When you win, it's awesome. It's the greatest feeling ever. You put in so much time and effort. It's one of the best feelings ever. If you lose, you feel like shit. Results matter. It's also your livelihood. You're playing for your job, and you're competing for your job. So it takes a hard toll if you lose, and it's awesome if you win. One of my best highs is MLG Las Vegas 2017. I won the tournament, and I also won the MVP award. It's my greatest feat in Call of Duty, and it felt like everything finally came full circle, and all the work I put in throughout my teen years finally paid off, and it was my favorite moment ever in my life. The rush of, making a big play and the crowd going crazy is unlike anything else. Your confidence is through the roof. You feel like you're unbeatable. Staying focused during a competition is key. Call of Duty is 100% mental. How I stay focused during a competition, it's extreme discipline. I make sure I wake up early, I eat a good breakfast, I get some energy drinks in me, and I'm fully locked in. Call of Duty is all I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about anything else. To win a championship is you have to sacrifice. You have to give up a lot of time, social life, sometimes skip out on family functions. You put in the practice and the preparation before the match, and now it's time to actually do it. Whatever needs to get done to get the W.
There you have it from Vicento, former MVP as a player, former champion as a coach, and now your teammate, your manager at Bad Moon Talent. I know you know this guy really, really well. Such a great individual, strong member of the community and Call of Duty scene. He's done so much.
We just had so many great battles throughout the years, man, and he's always been on one of those teams that people didn't really expect him to shine on. I remember he was teaming with Nagafin, he was teaming with Aqua, and he was also teaming with Felony when he did win that championship. But that's just something you don't really expect, man. Like, when they went into that tournament for COD Champs, when they were that Team Revenge, they were catching everyone off guard, just winning all their search and destroys, and it was all great plays out of Vicento. He's just always going to be able to do that dirty work for the team. Unfortunately, he's not a pro player anymore, but he's basically done it all in Call of Duty, man, and he's a legend, definitely.
Not a pro player, but certainly seems like a professional in every sense of the word and every right, both, of course, now.
And he's handsome.
Talent, awesome, yeah, for sure. Excited to see what he can do in the COD Mobile Challenge presented by WSOE. And speaking of which, we're going to be kicking off our exhibition matches here. First map is going to be Crash, which gets me all sorts of excited from playing Crash back when I was 13, 14 years old in Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare. We get to finally see Crash again, this time on mobile.
This map is such a classic map that, like I said, they've added this into the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare as well. They adjusted it a little bit when it comes to the headless, but this is such a classic map. You got areas like that mid-plane. You have the 3-story building. You do have Fishside. You have dark arches. You have light arches. There's like so many different things you can do, but they're going to be playing gun game here. So I just can't wait to see, like I said, our content creators, how they're going to be able to play. I can't wait to see how Maven's going to do here. He's probably going to get last place in this gun game, but I just can't wait.
Exhibitions, you think he's going to get last place?
Yeah, by far. Like I said, it took him, he literally got to level 8 20 minutes before we needed him to. And that's insane, man. So obviously he doesn't have a lot of repetition in it, especially gun game. He's probably only used the M4 because I'm pretty sure that's the first gun you unlock. But overall, man, I just can't wait to see. It's going to be hilarious.
Excited, man. It sounds like we're moments away from our first exhibition match kicking off. Of course, if you're just joining us, you at home as a viewer can join as well. These captains will be playing alongside viewers. Map number 1 will be gun game on Crash. So, of course, if you're not familiar with gun game, it is the historic game mode in many various FPS titles, especially Call of Duty. We're going to be playing with a variety of guns to kick things off. We're going to see a little bit of everything here.
All right, so we're going to hop on board here with Golden Ball right off the rip.
He's going to die immediately.
He's just going to get taken down. I'm pretty sure this is the Stinger shotgun. It's looking like it's just going to get sprayed. He's already 3 kills deep into this gun game match. Putting down shots. He's going to be able to get taken down by Flash. Oh, Flash is playing as well.
No way.
Yeah.
I like to see it. Our boy Flash competing. Stunna starting strong with the triple kill. He's looking great. I'm looking to see, like what I'm seeing out of Stunna so far. Maven, of course, going to get taken out as you'd expect. Blaze right after with the shotgun to his name. Golden Boy with his own shotgun in his own right. Let's see what he can do.
So Golden Boy is going to be pushing his back alley. Unfortunately, he gets taken down as well. The shotguns in this game are really, really strong. You just have to make sure you're honestly connecting. When it comes to the movement, obviously, if you play usually on a controller, it's going to be hard for you to adjust here. But obviously, we can see Maven is creeping up in 4th place. And Blaze currently sitting on the top spot with that Type 25 currently in his hand. He's going to be able to get that kill as well. It's looking like he's going to be able to run away with this. What is he at, 9 kills already?
Oh my God, this guy Blaze is a monster on COD Mobile. Off to a great start here with 9 straight kills to his name. On board with Maven now. I'm so glad, by the way, that we get to see Team Maven versus Team Golden Boy right now after all the shade that was thrown on stream. Meanwhile, Blaze is picking shots with snipers close range, quick scopes. He's looking great, making it look like he's playing on a controller.
He's on his 12th gun right now. He only needs 8 more guns to be completed. The next one is right behind him with 9.
Stunna, of course, going to get taken out in that scenario. Blaze dead as well. Top back on board to stun off the respawn, so he can do. He's just going to spray and pray cross map. Tries to pick up one on someone who's weak. He actually does have someone hurt. Needs one more tag to finish the kill. Not able to grab that just yet. Tries to turn on someone. He's going to get shut down. I believe that was by Maven.
It's looking like AN Blaze is just going to be running away with this. He does have the sniper. He's going to be going for some quick scopes here. He's going for the 360 slide, slippery slide. He's going to be able to get the kill here. No bullets are connecting for him now, but he only needs 5 more guns until he's able to win this first map.
Yep. Keep in mind, these players are all playing on COD Mobile, but one of the great things about COD Mobile is you have a variety of inputs that you can plug in, use, leverage, whether it's through Bluetooth.
Oh my God, Maven's so bad. Did anybody just watch that? He turns the corner with a shotgun, and he's not able to connect with a shotgun. That's just something, you know, when it comes down to the movement, Maven's just not ready for it.
That just can't happen, honestly, especially close range, especially against Flash. We all know how bad he is. No, I'm just kidding. Big shots at our boy Flash, who's competing and holding it down as well. On board right now with Stunna. He's going to pick up the close range kill. I believe that was with the sniper as well. Semi-auto sniper, not able to pick up one there.
So we're going to have Golden Boy currently in 4th place. Maven will be sitting in that 6th spot. But Stunna, Flash, and Blaze is looking like they're going to be battling this out for this first map. Blaze is currently sitting on 17th gun. Flash is on his, I'm pretty sure, 16th gun now. And Stunna, he's at 120. So it's looking like it's going to go down to the wire between Flash and Blaze. I wonder who's going to be able to close this out.
And both of these individuals are playing phenomenal.
He's on his axe, which is the last gun, and he's going to be able to kill. I'm pretty sure that was Alfalta. He took out Alfalta right there at the very end, and he was able to win that first exhibition match on Crash with the gun game. Good plays out of Blaze.
Link in that game ended. That's the amount of skill and talent that we had there, especially between Blaze and Stunna. Congrats to them and shout out to them for a great performance here. Of course, we don't know how they're playing, if they plugged in a controller or leveraging a controller on Bluetooth on COD Mobile, or if they're using the gun as a prop, which you can do. It's almost like arcade style. Or if you're using a tablet and you can play with 4 fingers, which I know a lot of our top players do as well.
When I was watching Blaze, it just looked like his movement is a lot better than a lot of other people in the lobby. Like, he was going for 360 no scopes. He was spinning around. It was just so consistent out of him. Great game out of him. We saw Flash. He was able to come back and try to take that first place. But overall, man, we still see Golden Boy. He was the best out of the talent, out of the content creators there in that 4th place. Unfortunately, didn't get first, but there is another 8 games.
Yeah, we got a few more games to play here, that's for sure. As I was going to ask you that next. Which of the content creators impressed you the most? I think you just answered that. Was Golden Boy?
Yeah, it was definitely Golden Boy. He looked like he has the most consistent, especially, you know, the map. The map's been around for such a long time. He knows where he needs to be. Now it's just to work on those repetitions, try to get consistent with the movement, try to get consistent with what you want to do on the map when it comes to sliding, even when it comes to jumping, hopping on certain head glitches. Like we saw Maven turn a corner with a shotgun and completely missed, and then the guy got headshotted. So we see Golden Boy is definitely a lot more prepared.
Yeah, Golden Boy put in the work, and it sounds like he's going to be putting in the work this week. I just saw his tweets. My man Golden Boy is so happy with the roster that he had. Of course, map number 1 was on Crash. Map number 2, the fan favorite, my favorite, yes, I'm basic, it's Nuketown. Best map in Call of Duty history. I don't care what anyone says. It's Nuketown. You can't beat it.
Nuketown's one of the original maps back in Black Ops 1, but it basically comes out for every single Call of Duty. They just know it's one of the best maps of all time.
Fun.
When it comes to public matches, it's so much fun. Just constant action, just in-your-face gameplay at all times. You do have the top yellow building, you have the top green building, you have the 2 left side alleys, you even have the garage side. So it's going to come down to just straight bloodfest right here. Kills are just going to be popping off left and right. But like I said, I'm really just focused on how the content creators are going to be able to do when it comes to these game modes.
Yep, we're of course taking a look at Nuketown from the Bang Energy Zone. Beautiful set here that we have on display.
Yes,
a big shout out to Bang and Sony Xperia for hosting, of course, Dollar Shave Club as well. We appreciate the support more than you know, but Nuketown will be map number 2. Fan favorite, like you said, one of the best maps, of course, in my eyes, one of the best arena close quarters maps in any FPS title in history. It's just an amazing map that is so much fun to play on.
That's why they consistently just keep on adding it in every game, because they know everyone who plays Call of Duty knows what Nuketown is, man, and you cannot not have fun on that map. that's the only thing. You can
Even if you're brand new to the game, you're bound to get at least 5 to 10.
Yeah, you can literally spawn kill when it comes to certain positions. You know, if they spawn in that back yellow building and that back fence line, you're able to pick up those easy kills as long as you're not blocking any of the other spawns. You're pushing that left alley, you're pushing that right alley, but usually sitting in that bottom yellow building, there used to be a couch that was at the front door. You should just head glitch and just watch them running just straight out that back fence. So we're curious if we're going to be able to see any of that this game.
Yeah, pro tips for the pro player study. Good to have you on board, bud. Of course, Call of Duty, and the reason you love Call of Duty, one of the most accessible and inclusive titles. Really, anyone can pick up Call of Duty and jump in and have a lot of fun. fun. Of course, that was traditionally on console and PC, but COD Mobile introduced a whole new element. We all know mobile gaming is exploding, especially in Latin American regions, in Asia, and of course in North America as well. And Call of Duty really took accessibility and inclusivity to a whole new level with the introduction of COD Mobile.
Yeah, this COD Mobile game is unbelievable. It's some of the best maps ever to touch Call of Duty, and some of the best guns ever to touch Call of Duty. You have like the MSMC, you have the M16 from Call of Duty 4. It's unbelievable. You got maps like Crash, you got maps like Kill House, you got maps like Hijack. These are all classic close-range maps that will not get you bored at all, and I'm happy COD Mobile decided to make this. This is one hell of a game, let me tell you.
Couldn't agree more. We've been on the grind for the last week getting ready for this event. We're going to be on the grind for the next week getting ready for this event. So if you're good at COD Mobile, let us know. Tweet at us at Fallout with 2 T's.
I need some help, guys.
At Jeremy Stud. We do need some help. This guy played Call of Duty professionally for what, 9 years? 10 years almost?
Yeah, basically since I was like 16 and I'm 24 now, so it's
8
like
years.
8 years.
Crazy, man.
8 years.
But COD Mobile is a whole different beast, a whole different set of talent.
Tell you.
And that's what's so great about COD Mobile is it's not going to be the same set of pro players. We're going to have players like Hawksnest, Jokesta, Metalcore, etc. that get to shine.
Yeah, and then watching them throughout this week, man, is going to be amazing. They're going to teach me a lot of things that I don't even know. What are the most best guns in the game? Because I'm a classic guy.
Yep.
You know, I like to use the guns that were basically in the competitive scene back in the day. So like an M16, you got an M4 sometimes. Even the MSMC, that was one of the greatest guns, probably the greatest gun in Black Ops 2. Right next to that, they had the M13, the M18. It was like a 3-round burst gun. It was amazing. Hopefully, we're able to see some different guns in this game mode here. But gun game, that was one hell of a game, first game.
Agreed. Fingers crossed. Of course, and you mentioned the guns. Not only that, but the game modes. We got Domination. I think they have Hardpoint in COD Mobile, Team Deathmatch, some of the best, most historic game modes as well. But it's not just PvP multiplayer. I know we have a variety of other game modes in COD Mobile as well.
Yeah, they do have. They had the Battle Royale, which is going to be just a game mode that I couldn't even expect it to come out on mobile, but somehow, some way, they were able to do that.
In mobile before it's a Modern Warfare.
Yeah, and then they also have zombies. That's insane. You can do everything you basically can do in every other Call of Duty on your phone, man. And that's
for free.
insane.
And for free, by the way. You can literally go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and download it right now. It's the best part about all of that. But it looks like Free-for-All on Nuketown is kicking off here. We got some similar names, similar faces from our first game. Let's see what our creators can do. I want to hop on board with some of them. Golden Boy, Maven, and Co.
Well, it's looking like Phantoms is going to start off to a really hot start here. And Blaze, once again, he's in the lobby. He's just going to keep up. He's going to keep that firepower right where he left off. Yeah, he's currently sitting in second place, but he's basically tied. I'm trying to look where Maven is. He's currently sitting in 7th place. This is a free-for-all. You don't have any teammates here, so it relies individually on yourself. Let's watch on board with Maven. Maven's going to be able to take down that kill.
All right, Maven.
There you go, Maeve. That's what I'm
our
talking
guys learning
about.
here.
See, and it's looking like Maven is going to be running that Purifier and that Frag Grenade. Hopefully, he's able to pick up a set of score streaks, because score streaks on this map are honestly insane. But we see that Type 25. It's absolute destruction of a gun.
Was that a GL to the face we just saw from Maven?
Yeah. So it's looking like Flash. He's going to be in first place right now, but Stunner, he's going to be able to swap back and take that first place right from beneath him.
On board with Golden Boy, the national icon of the global treasure. See what he can do here. Nice flank coming through. He missed almost every shot. Don't know if he got the kill. Someone else did, I think. But let's see if Golden Boy can pick up another one. Trying to go on a streak here. He's doing that exact spawn trap that we know we love from Nuketown. Trying to shoot through the fence. Not connecting for anything just yet. Golden Boy's still alive. We're going to switch over to Toxiner instead.
It's looking like everyone is basically going to be running the Scythe. And let me tell you, when I was playing in Black Ops 3, the Scythe was probably the best specialist you could probably run. It was my personal favorite for sure. It's a machine gun. You're walking around with the hip and you just spray and pray, brother. And you're going to be able to get all those kills. But this Type 25, man, I haven't unlocked it yet, but it's one hell of a gun. It's so strong.
Golden Boy's unlocking some Black Ops 1 strategies here, just sticking in Blue House, rotating, and he stayed alive for such a long time. That's something we talk about often in Call of Duty esports. Yes, your ability to get kills and slay out is important, but your survivability is sometimes more important because you're obviously able to maintain pressure, and Golden Boy did a great job of doing that right there.
Yeah, Golden Boy, he's obviously just been playing, getting his repetitions in on this game. Going to continue to sit in that 4th place, but I'm just looking over to the right, and I see Maven all the way in last. Flash is going to be able to pull out that Purifier, another classic specialist from a Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and it was amazing. Here goes that Scythe. This is my favorite specialist. Golden Boy is just going to be putting down shots, turning corners, spray and pray, able to take down 2. But it's looking like Stunner is 6 kills away from taking this map Number 2, 5 kills now. He's just slaying out in this back spawn. Needs 4. Blaze is currently sitting behind him with, I think, 14 kills.
Yep.
So they're going to have to shut down Stunner here pretty soon if they're going to want to take this first place.
And I will say, Stun, of course, got second place in the last game. He wants his revenge in game number 2 over his nemesis, really now, in Blaze, who won game number 1. So if Stunna can win this, they'll be tied at 1 apiece here. I'm liking the storytelling going on between these two. Stunna and Blaze making a name for themselves on COD Mobile.
They're just going at it, man.
I think he's playing on touch input, huh? That
Yeah.
look like a controller right
You
there.
can just tell, look, that's the MSMC classic weapon right there. Stunner's going to be able to go right back into that top spot. But here comes Flash out of nowhere. He's going to be able to fight his way to try to get to that top. But Stunner, he's going to be able to pick up that last kill. 20 for 20. Oh, him and Blaze are going at it in these last 2 game modes.
I love it. I love it. My man Stunna and Blaze putting on a show right now. We expected to see some of our content creators do big things, but instead it is Stunna that locks in game number 2. We saw some good things coming out of Golden Boy right there. So you said last game Golden Boy impressed you the most. I gotta personally say I think he did it again in game 2.
Yeah, Golden Boy is just being consistent. He's consistently getting 4th place. Obviously, Stunna, Blaze, and Flash
consistently losing. Yeah.
But that's fine. If you're in 4th place, you're fine because you're the best one out of the content creators so far. You consistently have been placing the highest. I just saw Maven at the very end. He was in last place, man, and that's something you can't really expect. That's your team captain there. Aren't you supposed to lead by example, buddy? Come on, man. You got to be able to put up a better performance than that. Come on.
Indeed. Golden Boy, of course, holding it down for the content creators. And of course, AGB was right behind Golden Boy. So Team Golden Boy is looking great. I can't wait to watch this roster play throughout the entire week. Golden Boy will be streaming with these players. That's Jokesta, Noah from YouTube, Hawk's Nest, and Metalcore, a team of 4 COD Mobile content creators. Most of them have over 100,000 subs on YouTube from uploading mobile content. Great mobile players. They have the experience, and I got to think Team Golden Boy is looking great.
Oh yeah, for sure. If I'm everyone else who's competing in this, I'm going into Golden Boy's team. And I'm searching up their YouTubes. I'm going to that tips and tricks column that they all are uploading to learn the game as much as they do, to try to get an advantage on them, because obviously they are miles away when it comes to the information about the game. They upload every day. They play it every day. They're simply dropping nukes every day, and that's something you don't see at all, to be honest. But overall, I'm just going to go back and watch them play. Even if I'm scrimming that day, if I'm participating like Maven's team, I might just like throw one map so I can make sure I'm watching Golden Boy's team, man, because they're going to be the best one.
It's amazing. I mean, just the concept of dropping nukes on mobile, you know, I pride myself in being a pub-stomping Call of Duty player. Dropping nukes on controller, there's no way, if I tried for a month and a half, there's no way I would drop a nuke
it's so
on
hard,
COD Mobile. It's
so
insane.
hard.
72-1, I think you said, was a stat line from some of Noah's games. Amazing individuals. Of course, they're great with all guns. They're great, I'm sure, with their ARs, with shotguns. But one thing I'm excited to see is we're going to have a snipers only match coming up next. So we get to see some skill here on mobile.
I'm one of the greatest snipers ever.
You love sniping. I can barely snipe on controller, let alone mobile, but I know you've used a sniper in the past.
I'm one of the greatest snipers to ever touch Call of Duty. It all started back.
You're humble about it, though.
All back in Ghost. Yeah, I'm definitely humble about it, but everyone just knows. Everyone just knows. It was like top 3 is like me, Formal, and someone else.
Back in the
Doesn't even
NV
matter.
days.
Yeah, probably Karma, 3-time ring champion. But overall, when it comes to this 1v1 sniper, this is going to be absolutely hilarious. This is when we fully, truly are going to see who Maven is going to be. He's going to be running around with a sniper. He probably doesn't even know how to aim it in yet. So I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out, man.
He did the tutorial at least. You have to do the tutorial. I gotta say, shout out to the Call of Duty team, because the onboarding and welcome experience to COD Mobile is actually awesome. Like,
yeah.
I've never really played a mobile shooter before until Call of Duty, and they literally walk you through everything: how to shoot, how to move, how to walk, how to aim, how to fire, reload, etc. An awesome onboarding experience. But sniping is a whole different beast. That's for sure.
They also have that feature to where you can shoot in a standard form, to where you don't have to. If you're like a regular player and you only play like a certain way, you're not really that good. You can shoot standard form to where basically all you do is touch a button on your screen and it shoots for you. But then they have that advanced shooting to where you're able to aim in and shoot at the same time, just with your fingers, man. You got to do everything with your hands, man. But obviously, it's going to be hard.
Yeah, we're going to do snipers only. And looks like, correct me if I'm wrong here, our first non-free. He's trying to open a. Was that gold? That's Maven trying to open a door. Maven just tried opening a door that is not able to be opened.
Maven hit a shot.
Andy hit a shot, though. I will give that to him.
This is one of my favorite maps of all time. This is a Call of Duty 4 classic right here, Crossfire. I remember this left side.
Playing headquarters in this map. Good times, man.
Used to always play Search and Destroy this map. There used to be that B bomb site by that left side bus stop. But it's looking like we're going to hop on board here with Ronin. He's going to be able to get taken down through that window. Are they going to be able to push up here towards this right side market? Golden Boy, he's going to be pushing out towards this bus side. Is he going to be able to pick up a 2-piece here?
Yeah, by the way, this is our first time watching team play. Golden Boy picking up one. Can he get the double? He's going to get taken out. But we got Team Golden Boy versus Team Maven and Alfalta. Golden Boy playing alongside AG Bean, I believe, in this one. So we got our first 5 versus 5 team matchup between these two teams.
Well, the good thing is, on the side of Team Maven, he got blessed with his roster with Stunner and Blaze. They've been absolutely putting on the show for the first 2 games. So hopefully they're able to help try to carry this roster to try to get this win. But we see on the opposite side, look at this movement out of Blaze. He's just ready. He's just going for 360s. It's impossible. Keep in mind, this is COD Mobile, guys. He's not using controller, possibly.
He might be. I don't know if he is. Because someone let us know. Tweet at me at Fallout with 2 T's. Let me know if Blaze is using a controller or not. Blaze, if you're listening, I'd love to know because this man's movement is out of this world.
The big thing about this map is such a huge map. So like with these snipers, you can really just go for these long-range shots. I can't wait to see if somebody's able to pick him off cross map. Ronan's going to be able to get taken down there. So now the score is going to be, I'm pretty sure, 15-16. But Flash is going to be Heglich in his back car. It's impossible. There goes the car. It's going to be able to get blown up there. They're closing in on that 40-point mark to end up closing out the map.
Yep, good start there for sure. Close matchup between these two teams. I'm going to Phantom right now. A couple good shots put in. Of course, if you're enjoying this action as much as we are, we'd love to hear your thoughts about the draft, about the teams, about the gameplay, about how bad Maven is. Tweet at us using hashtag CODMobile WSOE. Spread the word and let us know your thoughts. We'll read some of your tweets on stream at Fallout with 2 T's or at Jeremy Stud. Yeah, he knows a hell of a lot more than I do as a former pro player. Would love to hear your thoughts.
Oh my God, it's looking like Blaze. He's leading the charge for his team with 10 kills. But on the side for Maven and Alfalta, Maven still sitting at the lowest amount with 2 kills. He's gonna have a lot to learn going into this next week tournament. He's just gonna be playing campy. Obviously the movement out of Ronan and Stunner, just unbelievable.
Oh, was that no scope?
Golden Boy with his first kill of the map. Finally, he was able to get on the board there. Golden Boy with the big 2. He's gonna come around the back. Getting a double kill out of that right there, picking up eventually the triple.
With a huge triple kill, making plays right now.
Yeah.
Doing some good movement to boot. So maybe Golden Boy came here to shoot. Maybe Golden Boy came here to play because he's looking great right now on COD Mobile.
Well, it's looking like Team Blue are going to be able to go up on a 6-kill lead. First to 40 kills is going to be able to close out the map. They only need 6 kills remaining. Blaze is putting on an absolute show, sitting at 15 kills for the map already. He has to be doing something at his house. He's got to be doing something. He's just on another level right now, just carrying his team, trying to get to this win.
On board now with Phantom 11, getting some good cross-map shots in. Not able to connect just yet. He's going to get tagged up, so he needs to be careful. Wants to get his health back. Doesn't even care. He's going to challenge that. Finally gets shut down by Ronan. That's going to be the game-ending kill from Ronan and the Special Forces. Team Maven will end up on top, of course, playing alongside Alfalto. Great job by Maven and Alfalto leading their team to victory. Perhaps Maven came to play today.
Oh, well, he definitely didn't leave his team to victory right there, let me tell you. It was definitely Blaze. He put on an absolute show once again. Pretty sure he ended that map with at least 17 kills. And that's basically almost half the amount of kills that you need to win a map. So if you have a guy like that that's basically going to be able to slay like that, it's probably going to be hard for you to lose. I know we saw Alfalta and we saw Maven at the bottom list, both sitting at 4 kills. But even a guy like this, man, just picking up all his kills, it's easy, man.
I love it. Of course, Ronan playing some emotes at the end there. We, of course, are just 3 maps down of our 10 exhibition matches if time allows. If you want to play at home, once again, you can add the account, join the lobby, and play alongside these pro players, content creators, influencers, you name it. Fallout here, join alongside Study. Thank you all so much for watching. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have some more COD Mobile exhibition matches in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. 30. Welcome back, everybody. We're taking a look at the Respawn gaming chair replay right now on screen. Some great plays have been made so far from a variety of players. Stunna, and Blaze. Golden Boy with the triple kill. We saw some good things coming out of him.
Yeah, we saw good plays out of Team Maven last game. They were all led by the player in Blaze. He was going absolutely off for the roster. But if you're Maven, you got to be feeling good, man. It's probably your first win on COD Mobile. Hopefully, you can start getting more consistent as the time goes.
Let's go ahead and take a look at our match schedule presented by Dollar Shave Club. Hijacked on TDM will be coming up next. So finally, we get to see the game mode you guys have all played, all known, all loved. It's Team Deathmatch here, 5 versus 5 on Hijacked.
Yeah, Hijack is one of the classic Black Ops 2 maps. I remember watching back in the day when Envy was playing. It was like Rambo, Merc. This is one of those really close range gunfight kind of maps. There's only 3 main lanes. There's middle, there's left side, there's right side. It's just straight head-on gunfights, so I can't wait to see who's gonna play.
Let's go ahead and head over to the Bang Energy Zone for the preview of this map. It's gonna be Hijacked on screen right now. Thank goodness for Bang Energy keeping us fueled all weekend long here in Las Vegas. Hijacked is a fun one. You all know it from Black Ops back in the day. Cruise ship, it's great hardpoint map back in Black Ops. Of course, we're playing TDM now.
TDM is one of the most classic game modes in the game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be first to 40 kills possibly, but TDM is just overall just been one of those game modes basically in every FPS possible in all Call of Duties across the map. Just one of those classic game modes where you can just have fun with your friends, get a kill, probably die, but immediately be able to respawn back up.
So yeah, I'm looking over at your phone right now. You're hopping into this. Are you playing in this game right now?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely playing in this game.
Is this happening?
I was sick and tired of Maven getting wins already. He just got his first one.
My man Study is bringing his pro player career back here at the COD Mobile Creator Challenge. Let's see what he can do. I'm excited to hop on board with Stud for at least a bit. This is going to be great because I get to cast him and be obnoxious as he's playing literally right next to me. This is going to be amazing.
Yeah, don't quote me, guys. I'm not really that good at this. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I got to get more reps.
Already making excuses. We get it. All right. We get it. You're from New York. You got to make
got the
excuses.
auto lock.
Oh! And
I get killed by Ronin.
And Stunna's going to die off the rip already. On board with Alfalta right now. 90. Getting some shots in. Cross map. Study's been trying to do his thing as much as he can. We, of course, have a little bit of delay, so I'm not going to sneak peek at his screen because, of course, we're watching with a little bit of delay on screen for competitive integrity purposes. But on board with Alfalta right now. Alfalta's going to get taken out, so I haven't seen a whole lot of Studies previewing what's happening.
I died.
The self-commentary. Meanwhile, Golden Boy has killed 5. Is that a real number? He's already killed 5 people? I don't know if that's true or not. I doubt that's true. But 10-6 is the score right now. A good start. As we got the overhead map here from Study as he's just dying over and over and over again.
Yeah, I honestly, guys, I don't know what's going on here.
Have you got a kill yet?
I'm just going to put in the auto sprint here and then just try to hip fire, you know?
Have you gotten a kill yet?
Yeah, I've got one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
All right, good. I heard you say got him. So here we go. Jeremy Stud on screen right now. Let's see what he can do. Running, shooting the wall.
Yeah,
he gets a kill. He picks up 1. All right, Jeremy. You still got it, brother.
I killed him.
Maybe you should be the content creator on screen.
Wait, reload. No, I'm getting shot in the back. No.
This is actually real time. I take that back. Let's see what you can do here, Stud. Golden Boy has 7 kills. Golden Boy is a freak of nature at mobile. He was not joking. He loves mobile games, and it's showing right now. I know he's putting a lot of work to COD Mobile.
Gotta jump over.
He's looking great. Look at this spectacle.
All right,
I believe that this is a mobile title, and it looks like we're watching a COD Esports Championship right now. It's reminiscent of the Black Ops days. And we got a spectator move, spectator zone. We got, of course, every single player, POV. Let's see what we can do with the star kill here.
I just killed Maven.
How do you feel about that?
It wasn't really, he just killed me, though. God.
Yo, why do you get this? That's what you get for talking crap.
Yeah, that's exactly what I get, man. I
That's
gotta put the
karma.
armor back on.
You lose to karma on Call of Duty, and then you face karma while you're playing here.
I used to love playing against Karma. 3 times.
You'd always lose to him on.
I beat him a couple times.
Stun on board. Gonna get taken out. Study. I think you have 2-3 kills still.
I got 3. I'm feeling nice.
You know you guys are down by 3.
That's fine. My teammate is getting 3 pieces. Let's go, Phantom. Keep it up, buddy.
Yeah, listen, you're just a cheerleader at this point.
Yeah. I'm definitely a cheerleader. Oh, we got 2 pieces by Stunna.
That was embarrassing.
Unfortunate.
That's just textboook Call of Duty. You don't run behind your teammate as he's getting lit up. That has nothing to do with you being on mobile. You have no excuses right now, brother.
I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying. And it's probably because I don't have any attachments yet for my Cordite.
Meanwhile, Golden Boy's got 8 kills. You're letting Golden Boy outperform you in Call of Duty right now.
That's fine. My team's winning. I can do whatever I want if my team's winning.
Are you the red team or the blue team?
I'm definitely blue team because it says winning on the top left. Okay. We are 5 kills away. Golden Boy with the big 3-piece. Let's go, Golden. Let's go, GB. Don't worry, I gotta get final kill. I gotta get it.
12 kills from Golden Boy. The specialist is out. By the way, there's specialists in this. This is nuts. This is literally the best of every single Call of Duty game put into one mobile experience.
Let's
there you
go.
have it. Guerrilla Squad featuring Study and Golden Boy is going to do out.
That's what I'm talking about.
That dap.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your first game, your first dub.
Just
How you
like
feeling?
that. Just like that, man. Maven, you didn't stand a chance, buddy. Didn't stand a chance, buddy.
So you're saying Maven won the game before that. If you were in that game, it would have been.
Oh, yeah. Especially if snipers are allowed. Are you kidding me?
So oh, it's true. It's true.
Come on.
So you're the difference maker.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Right there, for sure. I spawned him right there on such a classic map. We see Golden Boy pull up 1,800 points, and that's probably a really dominant performance out of Golden Boy. He's getting warmed up, man. He's starting to get his repetitions in, man. He's playing a lot better.
He's the MVP of that match, by the way. Golden Boy came here to play. I got to take back every bad thing I said about Alex Golden Boy Mendez, because he is a phenomenal mobile player, especially in Call of Duty Mobile. He's looking good.
He was absolutely carrying us to the victory there. It wasn't really that hard, though. You were shooting against Maven. I'm pretty sure he was sitting all the way at the bottom of the list. I'm wondering how many kills did Maven just end up picking up? I had 4 kills.
Guess we can analysis.
I had 4.
What did Maven get?
Maven had 5.
Damn it. Oh my God.
Oh
Take
my
back every
God.
word you just said.
Yep, I'm
you
sorry,
could no
Maven.
longer talk any crap at all. Golden Boy had 12. You had 4. Maven had 5. You got outperformed by Maven after all the shit.
We won, though. We won.
Is that all that matters?
Yeah, a win.
So if you drop a goose egg, but your team wins,
Doesn't matter. A win is a win.
then you're getting dropped after that
It's like
event.
almost,
Really?
it's like almost missing a shot. If you make the shot, you win. You know?
All right.
You get points.
All right.
We won.
All right.
That's
Nothing
all
but
that matters.
You're going to keep playing. I'm going to see what you can do. Next map is going to be Standoff. I know you've played on Standoff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I take that back. It's going to be Firing Range first.
Oh my God, Firing Range, such a classic map back from Black Ops 1. That's another map that they've just been adding to different titles as Call of Duty has just been advancing throughout the years. One of the greatest maps ever to be invented. I remember you used to play Domination back in the day during Black Ops 1 on that map. But it's usually one of those maps, when you spawn in on Call of Duty, it's one of those maps you want to warm up in because it's such a close range map. Everything. You had that top 3 store. You have middle 10. This is that back area where that B bomb site was usually sitting in this back 4 building. They do have that trailer side, and they do have everything else on this map, man.
And we do got the beautiful map preview. Thank you to Bang Energy at the Bang Energy Zone. Of course, Domination on Firing Range. You just heard it from Study. That will be the game mode. So one of Study's favorite pub game modes back in the day, playing on Domination in Black Ops 1. We get to see Firing Range again. I'm excited to see how the action is going to play out here. So TDM, we're tied 1-1, by the way, Golden Boy versus Maven. This is a potential decision maker here. I think it might be a best of 5. I'm making this up, by the way. We're going to call this a best of 5. Right now we're tied 1-1. You've been a difference maker for Team Golden Boy.
It's just a Golden Boy's just, when I'm playing with him, he knows. He just knows. It's like us Puerto Ricans from the Bronx gotta stick together, brother. And
New York
He was out there
connection.
putting on an absolute show, man. And he's like, I remember one time when I was playing and he said, Study's just taking everyone to school right now. No, Golden Boy, that was you, brother.
Oh.
That was you. Good job, man.
I'm just
You
a
are the
walk. I
MVP.
can't take this anymore. This guy, this Bronx attitude, this Bronx personality is just taking over this desk right now. First off, he thinks New York pizza is better than Chicago pizza, which
By
is the
far.
most wild,
By
preposterous
far.
thing I've ever heard in my life. Now he's bringing up memories from Golden Boy and some one-liners. I can't handle it.
It's by far. There's nothing messing with New York pizza. Not even a chance.
Let us know in the chat, please. Chicago pizza is clearly superior, deep dish pizza. But Domination on Firing. Let's get back to things that actually matter, because that first topic we were talking about isn't even a question. Firing Range, Domination will be the game mode. Study's still planned. He's still on Team Golden Boy, correct? You guys
Yeah, still on Team Golden.
Same exact teams.
Yeah.
That's called competitive integrity. I like it.
This is going to be easy. Don't worry, guys. I will cap the home flag. Don't you worry, guys. You guys do your thing. I got
Look at you, a role player.
Yep, this is exactly what it takes to win. This is what it takes to win. It takes being a team player.
Are you going to grab a snipe ever in this game or what?
Nope.
Never? Did you unlock the snipe yet?
Nope.
That would explain it. And now you're shooting at
That's
what?
fine. I just got to lay down here.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Just got to lay down. Yep.
It took- it took
Yep.
5
Just like
seconds.
that. Just like that, stream. You see that?
5 seconds to figure out how to lay down, by the way. For those that did not see that. I think
That's
you all
fine. Look,
did see
now
that.
I'm going to go for the chip cap.
And you died.
I thought it took me down.
I absolutely love this. I'm so glad you joined. I'm so glad you were playing. It's amazing.
Where we're losing C right now, it's my objective to get this guy off the C flag. They're going to have 2 on it.
I'm down.
Speaking of Alfalta, we're going to hop on board with Alfalta.
But now
Mining
shots.
right
Big
now.
2. Big 2.
We got a new player in the game here. It's Life. Look at this movement and the sniper play. You already know this man Life plays from COD Mobile. Has sniper unlocked. Making plays with sniper.
We're literally
Beautiful
trip capping them.
Dolphin
We're trip
diving.
capping them off the rip. They don't stand a chance. This is over. This is over. I don't think Maven is playing for the objective. We're losing C.
Look at Golden Boy's nades. No. Oh my God, Golden Boy. You are a legend. He is Hail Marrying nades with some only Black Ops intel that would have told him that nade angle. Well done from GB. Beautiful nade. He picks up a double.
They're on his B flag. Look at him. Look at him. What are you doing, huh, Ronan? Get off my flag. Give me my flag. You gotta. Oh! What's happening? Where is he? Where'd he go?
You gonna shoot your gun?
What the hell? I don't know where he is. This gotta be Maven. He's worse than me.
This is
I don't know what's going on.
Worst
Notifications.
one I've ever witnessed in my life.
What's happening?
You're just hunting him down.
Who is this?
Are you gonna get the kill?
Oh my God! Where are you going?
Please. This is not real right now.
I am losing my mind.
Study literally just
Oh, we won.
danced around.
Okay, no, we're good.
No,
We won the first side.
We're not gonna ignore what we just saw. I cannot let that go. That was you guys were. That looked like an episode from Dancing with the Stars right there. As you guys were literally dipping and dodging within that room.
We just dominated them.
No,
The score is 50-14.
But can we talk about what just happened?
We won. That's all that really matters.
But you missed every shot.
It's okay.
It took you 12 seconds to kill someone you didn't even kill.
It's okay. Sometimes it happens, you know?
Oh, really? Is that your?
You miss every shot that you don't take, you know?
That is not relevant to this conversation. Took shots and missed all of them.
It's okay. It's okay. We're currently leading 51-17.
I can't handle this right now. This man's
Get in
nutty.
I gotta go for
Are you sure you're a pro Call of Duty player?
Oh, yeah?
If this is any indication of how Methods, Enable, and Placento are gonna play this
I'm
week,
telling you, it's gonna be hard. I'm telling you, you think it's easy? It's not easy, I promise.
this just gives me a lot of respect for
I gotta get my
mobile
two-piece.
players.
Get off my flag. Why are you not dying? Okay. Got him. All right, Ronan's playing. He's just not letting anyone cap this B flag. That's fine. I'm gonna go lay down on it and see what you're gonna be able to do. How about I throw a nade at you, huh?
Yo, so you got 5 kills, brother. I'm actually impressed.
Do I actually?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You didn't know that?
Nope, not at all. I thought I was literally just capping flags.
Wow. I'm not even aware what you're doing. Ronan has
Okay.
13 though, so I'm not
Everything's all right. We got the B flag now. Everything's all right.
You guys are up 1-0 in rounds, so congrats on that. And look at the score here. Looks like you're leading in score for round number 2. So far so good for Team Golden Boy and Study. Of course, I got to throw you in that mix. Golden Boy has 9 kills. You're getting outperformed by Golden Boy again.
Oh yeah, by far. I'm going up against probably the best COD mobile players I've ever played against in my life. This guy Ronan's quickscoping me across map. I don't stand a chance.
He has 19 kills, by the way.
Yeah, he's destroying me, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be able to take that kill on Falta. We're so close to victory, man. It's first to 100. We need to cap a home flag, though. We just have the B flag, but it doesn't really matter.
Can I just take a moment to appreciate COD Mobile real quick? This guy's running around, no scoping, quick scoping, like it's literally Call of Duty on Xbox or PlayStation, PC. What not? And watching this feels like I'm watching competitive Call of Duty. Would you say this is a competitive game if it had a competitive scene?
It could definitely be a competitive game if it had a competitive scene. This is some of the best Call of Duty maps of all time, some of the best guns of all time. And if you put that together, how can it ever go wrong? If you told me that this was a game that we would be competing in, possibly, like if there was ever a chance.
Would you like to cast?
I would love to.
And love to.
Love to. It's easy, man. I've basically been casting this game for literally the last 8
true,
years.
yeah. Playing cat. That's true. I gotta say, kudos to the Call of Duty franchise for delivering the best of everything in Call of Duty. From the history of Call of Duty, you got specialists, you got Battle Royale, you got zombies, you got multiplayer PvP, the best maps from every Call of Duty. Like, what did they do wrong with this game? I wonder.
Absolutely nothing, to be honest.
I know the vast majority of gamers, especially multiplayer PvP gamers, I'd say I would make up a stat and say 90% of multiplayer PvP gamers have enjoyed a Call of Duty game at some point in their lives, and they will also then enjoy Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh, yeah. Because if you like Call of Duty for what it was before, when it came down to just straight boots on the ground game mode, this is one of the games that you would definitely fall in love with.
Yeah.
This is one of those classic games that just takes you back to the time when you actually were playing. And like I said, we got another win. I'm just the X Factor at this point. I'm 2-0. I don't know if I want to play anymore, to be honest.
You're playing
I'm
one more
dominant.
game. By the way, you're playing one more game after this. Because I have
sweet.
to watch you lose.
Sweet.
I have to watch you lose. I
Don't
can't
worry, I'm
handle
gonna make sure
his ego tonight in Vegas. I'm gonna have to deal with this the entire day and all.
I'm gonna
week.
make sure I adjust my classes here so I can literally dominate this next game.
All right, let me see. Make some decisions. You make
Yeah.
some moves. Meanwhile, I'll break down the action. I'll actually be the one on his desk.
Okay.
Crazy stuff. Hey, props to you, though, brother. All jokes aside, you're doing your
Dude,
thing.
Golden Boy is killing it.
He's
He's
MVP
warmed
again?
up, dude. MVP, 2,300 score. He's absolutely killing it, man. He's in the
Look at
zone.
his skin too.
Putting on an absolute show, man. He's carrying me, man. I never thought I'd hear the day where I say Golden Boy is carrying me. But it's actually happening, man. Can't believe it.
Team Golden Boy. And look at the skin he's using too. I love that. Showing some style, showing some flair. Big shout to Golden Boy. Of course, you at home can win COD points as well. Upgrade your life, of course, just by watching. Following WSOE on Twitter, there's over 400,000 COD points that we'll be giving away just by following WSOE on Twitter and entering to win. So exciting things coming up. We got COD Mobile all week long, that's for sure. There you have it. The prizing for you just by watching, presented by Bang. Again, big shout out to Bang Energy. for fueling us all day long.
Unbelievable, man. You have the chance at winning 1 million COD points.
Insane.
Throughout this entire week, man. Just watching your favorite creators just throughout their week when they just practicing. You can win points. Just following us on Twitter. You can win points. That's insane, man.
Crazy to think. Awesome, awesome stuff. It's been a lot of fun so far. You're going to play one more game.
Okay.
I'm determining this right now live on stream.
Okay.
And we're going to see what you can do on Standoff.
Sweet.
Map number 3 for you.
All right.
What are your thoughts on Standoff?
Standoff is one of the greatest maps of all time.
You say that about every map.
No, but that's literally one of the greatest maps. When it came down to hardpoint, it was just so consistent. You had the left side archways that had the haystack barrel. You had the middle standoff building. You had grandmas. You had first and second story back in that right side area. This map is just such a classic map. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, you see the Bang Energy Zone right now, showing you guys Standoff on screen. Looks very similar to the Standoff we know and love from the Call of Duty franchise. Of course, they did a great job, every single detail, really, for the most part. I think you even said on Nuketown, except for one of the couches and one in the Yell House, right? Really, a lot of consistency across maps.
That's insane, man. They're able to literally take a map that was on console and make it onto mobile and basically replicate it. Like, just keep it the exact same, man. That's honestly insane. And I thought I was going to be able to make classes here, guys, but fortunately, we're going into gun game, so it doesn't even matter what class I make. I'm going to just try my best to try to win this. Hopefully, I don't get 8th place. If I do, I'll play Maven, though. I'm going to feel achieved.
I will say, we finally get to expose your lack of skill on COD Mobile because it's gun game.
Yeah,
we're going to watch you as much as we can.
I'm a solo, man.
But you did win 2 games in a row,
Yep.
so congratulations, brother.
Thanks, man.
You did your thing. Looks like the game is starting. Gun game is the game mode. Standoff is the map. Let's see what Study can do here as we are ready to kick off.
Oh my God, I got an MSMC. It's over.
How you feeling right now?
This is one of the greatest
Top of the
guns
world?
in Black Ops 2. This is the do-it-all kind of submachine gun.
You about to do work?
Hopefully, man.
One kill and
I
then
don't
you
really
shoot
know. I don't really know. I've been getting destroyed in the last 2 games, but now I'm playing with myself. I don't have Golden Boy to carry me. So
Can you believe that? That's coming out of your mouth. I still can't believe that.
my
Golden
God,
Boy
I
carrying anyone
missing
in
every
any
shot.
game. Of course, gun game, if you don't know what gun game is, every time you get a kill, you will switch guns until you get to the last gun. On board right now with a new player. I think it's Cameroon. Let's see what he can do right now. HP 100.
Pushing this left side hay barrel. Am I gonna be? I got one. Oh, yep. Got one. And I'm using an HG40.
HG, yeah.
Got 2.
On screen with Study right now. 2 kills to his name. You're off to a good start here. You're warming up.
You gotta let me know what place I'm in. Oh my God, what is happening? I gotta hit this guy.
I'm gonna try and cheat if I can.
What? I hit him twice.
Thought you would have gotten that kill. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought so too. I panicked a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Full spectator mode. Oh my gosh, look at this. We got like an in-air aerial cam. Golden Boy picked up 1.
I just realized that mini-map is on constant, just
Trying to get his
always able
his
to
hit
pop
points
up.
bottom of your screen.
hold that.
Or bottom middle of your screen, if you will. On board now with Study. Study, cast yourself, brother. What you got?
All right, I'm going to be able to pick up one in the back. Now I got the Chi-Chom, dude. This is one of the worst guns back in Black Ops 2. But hopefully I'm able to pick up a kill. What place am I currently sitting in, man? I got to make sure I'm fighting for first.
I can't even. You're in first place, brother.
No way.
I made that up. I may
All
have
right,
made that
sweet.
up. I don't
Thanks,
know if
man.
I'm actually.
Way to cross my dreams there.
Yeah, Life is in first place. I just wanted to get you excited.
Got him.
You're doing your thing, though. You got to catch up to Life.
No.
It's something about the shotguns here. You're just.
I'm terrible with shotguns. I've never been good with them.
Yeah.
Never.
It's good. I can't wait to get a sniper in your hands, though. It's going to be a game changer, right? Oh,
Just
yeah.
like that. Go
oh,
down,
yeah,
Maven.
stud.
Yeah, get him down, Maven.
I see. We're on board
Sit
with Life
down,
right
brother.
now. Life is in first place right now, though. Currently, I believe,
Oh, Maven just
9 kills to his name, I
killed
think.
me. All right.
Our screen is very far away, so we can't see everything. Just so you know, as I'm commentating. But Maven picking up 1. Golden Boy, who's been dominating. 7 kills to Golden Boy's name. He's right behind Life, who's in first place. Study, you are, I think, like in
I'm in 4th.
you're in 4th, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in 4th with 6 kills.
Doing everything you can.
I'm trying my best.
Now we're on board with Maven. Let's see what Maven can do.
Is someone following me? Yeah, he is. Got him. Now I'm in 3rd.
Look at his movement. We're watching we got an overhead shot of you right
Oh
now.
my God.
Boy, look at these stumps. Look at
Oh
these
my
stumps.
God.
Look what
I'm
my man
stunned.
Study.
I'm in 2nd. Oh my
Your help,
God.
brother. Why are you challenging that?
I don't know. I'm in the middle of the open. I can't run and win this.
Sure, there's nothing good on
It's
that.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
M16.
Look at this skill
I'm in
you're-
2nd, guys. I'm in 2nd. I'm 1 kill behind. Oh wait, I'm actually turned.
I just want to point out, to hype up my boy right here, how fast he adapted from being god-awful in map number 1 to now he's in 2nd.
It's fine. I don't need teammates.
You don't need me to back you up?
Nope.
So you can hype yourself up?
No. I don't need teammates.
Oh, teammates in the game, you mean?
Yeah.
Like right now, you're playing
I'm
free
better
for all. Got it.
individually.
You're a better individual, yep. That's always been the case, right?
Yep. Always. Leave me in a 1v4. I actually have a chance at clutching.
Simply.
Oh, hold that. Sniper. I'm still in second. I'm tied for first.
Life is dominating though. He's still in first.
No, he's beating me by 1 kill.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, you got this, stud. I'm your biggest hype man right now. Life's got a kill though, so you better hurry up. Life is dominating. Life got 2 kills. My man Life picks up a double, picks up a sniper. Let's see what he can do cross map. Turns around, finds 2. Gonna split hairs between both of them. Goes for the second shot, misses that one. Opportunity here for Life. Pistol in his hands, picks up another double kill. Life is just running away with this one right now, Study. I'm not gonna lie.
He's so lucky that I was terrible with the snipers when they first came, but it's okay. I'm trying to fight back. I'm currently still sitting in second place.
He just got shut down though. On board a Golden Boy now. Picks up 1.
Takes me down.
Sorry. My condolences, brother. Golden Boy picks up a double. Trying to get his health back though. Down to just 46 HP to his name. Can he get the double? Yes, he does. Golden Boy is an absolute savage on COD Mobile. Not done yet. Going with the sniper, misses every shot though. Finally connects for 1. You can't do that with a pistol, so he's gonna try and narrow the gap, close the gap, flanks 1, gets a 5th kill in a row here. Golden Boy is on a killing spree and an absolute tear. What a monster. But it's not gonna be enough. Life is gonna do it with the axe kill, takes home the first place finish on standoff. What a game that was.
Oh man, that was a tremendous game. Now I'm getting warmed up, let me tell you. I'm pretty sure I came in 3rd place right there, so I did outplay Maven. And I'm pretty sure Golden Boy was right above me in second. So.
You were in time for second though for a while, but you heard me commentating
Snipers.
at the end there.
Yeah, you kind of made me nervous.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't help you.
No, not really. Because I usually, when I'm playing, you know, I usually don't hear the commentating when I'm playing.
Oh, okay. Now you do, 'cause I'm right next
But
to
no,
you.
I didn't. But I am on the
soundproof
scoreboard.
boost back in the day.
You see me? I am up there. You see
Are
that?
you in the top 3?
I'm right there.
Look
bro.
at Jeremy Stud.
Right
Do
there,
some dances.
guys.
Can you do some
See
emotes?
that? I don't think I have any unlocked.
Oh, okay. Unlock some emotes. Get some COD points. Unlock some emotes. Play the game a little bit more. Of course, we've seen Phantom doing some emotes there. You like to see it at the end. Top 3 finishers. It's Life, Golden Boy, and Study. Shout out to you, bro.
Thanks, man.
You did your thing. Of course,
Able to adapt
You're gonna hang
to
up
every
the sticks
situation.
again. Probably for the better. You're gonna hang up the sticks again, or just in this case, the phone.
That's fine.
We're gonna jump to a quick break. When we come back, we'll be back with some COD Mobile Creator Challenge. Of course, some sexy gameplay here from Study.
I was absolutely dominant. Wait, this was the worst. This was the worst one.
You're a beast. You're a beast.
The Call of Duty Mobile Creator Challenge has been brought to you by Xperia. Push the boundaries with Sony's Xperia. Bang Energy. Potent brain and body fuel. Respawn. Live to play another day. And by Dollar Shave Club. We have everything you need in the bathroom.
Welcome back to WSOE Presents the COD Mobile Creator Challenge. This is the draft show, and I just learned that ice rinks exist in Las Vegas in the middle of the desert.
I did not know that.
Outdoor ice rinks are that.
I did not know that at all. But the good thing is, I'm actually really good at ice skating. I play hockey.
Are you good at everything that you do, or are you just that,
I just did a lot of things when I was a kid. I played hockey. I played golf. I
do it all?
literally was a swimming team. I was on a swimming team. It was so fun.
You do it all. Of course, we're taking a look at the match schedule right now, presented by Dollar Shave Club. Kill House Free For All will be next, and then we're jumping back into some team game modes with snipers only on Summit. And of course, to round things out, you know it, you love it. It's Crash from Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare to wrap things up. What a day that it has been so far with the draft challenge. We had our 4 captains draft their team. We've seen some amazing exhibition matches as well. And of course, we've seen some old school nostalgic maps courtesy of the Bang Energy Zone map preview, as you guys see right now. Are you excited about this next one?
Kill House is one of the most classic Call of Duty 4 maps. It's just so head-on, headstrong. There's literally, as soon as you spawn, you're able to run up top on the second story of that top plat side and immediately challenge right off the rip, man. Immediately.
Yep, of course. And free-for-all, too, it's going to be a little hectic.
Yeah, definitely, because there's also a top ladder. If anyone decides to climb the top middle ladder, I don't expect it. But if you are able to somehow, some way get up to that top middle, you're able to basically spawn kill on both sides. Because you're able to look on both sides.
If anyone is watching,
it's so hard.
I know we got
hard to get up.
We got some viewers in the chat that are playing with our content creators. If you're listening, Golden Boy, if you're in the chat, king of the castle, all right? Climb that ladder, prove your dominance, and let's see what's up. I want to see someone get up there at least once.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how Maven is going to be able to play here, because still he's only got the M4 unlocked, and he hasn't really been able to put on a show here. So he's going to be needed to be getting carried, like I said earlier, by his roster. But let's hop on board here with Dragon.
Yeah, we've got some new names here. Dragonborn in the lobby. Big shout out to our viewers watching from home. You also have a chance to win COD points just by viewing and by following at WSOE on Twitter, who, by the way, is the one behind all these actions. This is a WSOE presentation, and I got to tell you, they're the best in the business. Make sure to drop a follow on Twitter and Instagram at WSOE.
You guys see all these cool camouflages on all these guns, man? That's why you want these COD points. You want to get these gun camos, man. Look how sexy all of their classes look. Look at the movement, man. We're currently sitting in first place for Marshy. He's currently sitting on the top with 8 kills. He's going to be running that M4, but look at this camo, man. It just makes me feel so good inside. It looks so beautiful, especially on a phone.
You can tell that these players play Call of Duty Mobile because they, of course, have unlocks. They have perks, just like you're used to the level up progression system in Call of Duty playing online. Same thing in COD Mobile. So a lot of these players have put in the work, unlike Maven, who just has an M4 because he's level 8.
But Maven, he's actually pulling on a show here. He's currently sitting in second place for this map right here. Marshy's looking like he's going to be able to pull away. He's currently sitting at 12 kills, only needs 8 more till he's able to close out this map. But Maven, as I say that, he's going to be able to take down one. He's currently sitting in second place. Maven is actually, I think, getting warmed up, man.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing out of Maven. This all he needed was an M4 and his favorite map here, and he's going to make some things happen. Close range fights, it really comes down to who has the best gun skill.
Oh, definitely. Especially when I like to play this map, I definitely like to prefer to use that M4. Especially if you have the right attachments on it, if you have that grip on it, if you have that extended barrel, even a quick draw on it, because you want to be able to aim in faster in these situations because it's such a close range map. The Golden Boy just went on an absolute terror right there. He just went on an absolute terror right there. But like I was saying, the M4 just in general, it's just a gun that you can basically do it all with, as long as you have the right attachments on.
Yeah, of course, SMG in this map wouldn't be too bad as well. A lot of close range fights, as we've seen throughout. Of course, we've seen a variety of strategies. That's what you kind of like about Call of Duty is different play styles, right? That's something we've known in competitive Call of Duty for a long time. You have your AR players. You have a variety of players. But of course, right now, this player, it's going to be the first place winner. Marshy takes home first place. I think Golden Boy is right behind him, though.
Yeah, Golden Boy just snuck up out of nowhere here. So he must have pulled the back button, saw Maven in second place. Just like, I can't let this happen.
Yeah.
Can't let this guy outplace me in any games today. So.
Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure that is a fact. He has not gotten outplaced by Maven in any games.
No.
Except for one team game, he lost one to Maven, Team Maven, right?
Nope.
I think he lost one early, before you joined.
Oh, yeah, before I joined, yeah. Team
Maven
Maven won. I remember that was Blaze. He had 17 kills that map. I remember that.
No thanks to Maven. But
yeah, no thanks to Maven. I'm pretty sure he had 4 kills that map.
And then you joined. You played 3 straight. You won 3 straight.
I won 2, and then it came down to a solo, and I got 3rd. So that's basically a win in my book.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a win in my book.
100%. Completely agree. Golden Boy in second place. Triz in 3rd, so Maven didn't even finish top 3, but he tried.
Wow, Maven fell all the way to 5th place?
Is that what you'd expect from him?
Yeah, no, he was in 2nd, man. He just, you know, he was at 8 kills for such a long time. He was only able to pick up a 9th kill and then just eventually just get slowed down there. He probably fell into that spawn trap that we were just talking about. So, the guy who just won that map, I'm pretty sure, who was it? Mayhem?
Yeah.
He just dominated, bro. He was able to just jump up, just run around with his gun. I'm pretty sure he was running a Type 25. We saw him also using that M4, absolutely putting on a show for us.
Yeah, that is for sure. Of course, we saw some good AR play, SMG play. We're going to see some sniper play coming up next. We saw snipers only before. We saw some good plays with that sniper. We saw Golden Boy pick up some kills with that sniper. Unfortunately, you're not playing as snipers only. I wish you were, but
it's okay. It's okay.
We need you to comment. We need you to break down the action because you know how to use the sniper better than anyone, right?
Yeah.
That's
by far. Yeah, by far. When it comes down to the pressure, I'm just always there for the moment, you know?
Of course, we'll be playing on Summit, courtesy of the Bang Energy Zone. You guys see the map preview right now on screen. Summit is a map we haven't seen yet so far, as we're finally get to see it. Second to last map of this one.
Summit is a classic Black Ops 1 map. This was one of those maps that were just, like I said, close range. You have the top computer side. You have the whole bottom middle area. This whole right side, which is going to be able to push up. I'm pretty sure what game mode are they playing right here? They're playing TDM?
Snipers only.
Snipers only. Oh my God, this is gonna be insane. People are just gonna be running towards that ice street, playing on that top 2nd story as well, playing in for those top middle windows to make sure they're controlling that computer area. They also have the left side, railing side, which is gonna be able to catch people off guard. I just can't wait to see if Maven is gonna be able to keep up that hot streak, because he did just fall from 2nd place to 5th place, but he's obviously getting better because he was dead last when we first started, so hopefully he's able to keep it up.
Yeah, I'm interested to see, of course, snipers only on this map, like you did say, inside computers, inside, there's a lot of close quarter areas.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see a lot of quick scopes, a couple blind fires that come through as well, some montage plays, if you will. We know there's some FaZe Clan fans that are out there watching. You know, they're looking to put on a show, which is something you can do on COD Mobile.
For sure.
You could have some sniper 180s and all types of plays come through as well. Of course, our last map of the day that you saw earlier on the match schedule, courtesy of Dollar Shave Club, will be Crash Domination. So Domination on Crash, which I'm excited to see as well.
Domination on Crash.
My favorite map, by the way, from COD 4.
Oh yeah, it's a classic. That's why I keep bringing it to every single Call of Duty. It's one of the greatest maps of all time, man. The fact that it's just so well played for multiple different game types. Search and destroy, domination, it's TDM, it doesn't matter, free for all. Everything is just meant for that map. It's so perfectly fitting because that B flag on that domination is right between that helicopter. So we're gonna see if anybody's gonna be able to win those gunfights or just try to be that OBJ player just laying down in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully capping that B flag.
If you're as big of a fan of Call of Duty and Call of Duty Esports as this guy is, you've been watching for a long time. Well, one player who drafted one hell of a team of Call of Duty Esports champs, Vicento, former MVP, Methods, former MVP, Enable, back-to-back second place finishes at COD champs, and then Bobby Plays, COD Mobile monster. Decent team for Maven, not the best team in your eyes.
I'm feeling like when we're talking about Maven's team, Bobby Plays, I feel like he's going to try to like do it all when it comes to the killing. So we won't see him really using a sniper. He'll probably just try to stay consistent when it comes to the sling because he knows that that's what it's going to take for his team to be able to try to take that win next weekend.
So here we go. Snipers only, though, for now is the case. We'll be playing next weekend as we'll have a round-robin tournament, the main event of the COD Mobile Creator Challenge. Make sure to tune into that. Team Golden Boy versus Team Alfalto, AG, Bean, and Maven will be playing against each other in a round-robin tournament. For money, by the way.
Yeah, watching Marshy right now, just look at his movement. It's just like everything's just so fluent for this guy.
Nuts.
Like, just hop on board here with him.
First place winner from our last game.
Yeah, Marshy only has sitting at 1 kill right here, but this is on that bottom right side to go into this computer area through the side doors. He's gonna be able to take out one top window. Takes out one on the steps. Marshy's putting on an absolute clinic here with the 2-piece. Gonna go for the third. He's gonna go slide, miss the shot. He's still committed to the challenge.
I'm glad he missed the shot because that confirmed that he's not an aimbot. Back-to-back headshots from Marshy, a double kill, making it look easy, and he's still alive, making plays, and another one's gonna get picked up from Marshy. This guy is an absolute monster.
Marshy's putting on an absolute show right now, boys. He's going to be on a 3-kill streak here. He's 1 kill off of that UAV. He's going to be able to get that 4th kill. Pick up that UAV to help his teammates on the map. Takes out 5. They're just holding this top computer area down so well. He's going to miss a shot there, but it doesn't matter. You have 5 kills in a row. You're absolutely dominating for your team. Currently sitting on the top of the leaderboards with 6. Looks like we're going to hop on board here with Triz, player from Team Red. They're currently up 1 point as well.
And this is on COD Mobile, by the way. We're seeing Marshy make plays and making Sniper look that easy. On board of Triz now, 6 kills to his name. Let's see what he can do. Looking cross map, only sees ahead. Can he connect? Oh my gosh, just a little bit too low right there for Triz, but he has 7 kills to his name. He's looking great. Triz is really holding things down for the blue team.
I just love the knowledge that he has so far on this map. He realizes if he's sitting bottom on this bottom computer side, and his teammates are basically spawning to his left. They're only going to be running out of this top window. So he's just going to be able to sit on these steps, realizing that they're going to be spawning to the right. He's trying to go for these spawn kills here. We're going to hop on board here with Maven. He's going to go for a shot on the steps. Maven loves to snipe in Blackout, but he cannot do it here on COD Mobile, and he's going to be able to get taken down.
I love what I saw for Triz right there, leveraging natural cover super well. Not even necessarily head glitching, but just leveraging the fact that he was on stairs. Pop out, take a shot, immediately go back down and fully covered by the cover. So well done right there from Triz. He takes out Maven, which we all know is not very hard to do, but still, great moves, great plays.
This is a battle between, I think, Dropout and Marshy. They're both sitting at currently 12 kills for their team. The score is really close, man. It's 23-23, all tied up. It's first to 40 who wins. Marshy is going to be able to put down some shots. They're realizing that the spawns are going to be able to flip here. So Triz is basically a one-on-one between these guys, but Marshy is taking off. He's currently sitting at 16 kills. Is he going to be able to pick up any more kills for his team?
It's been the Marshy and Triz show, both of them making plays right now. We're going to hop back on board with Marshy, working that same lower angle, working towards control room as we saw him do earlier. The rotation comes through. And let's see what he can do. Six members in front of him.
Marshy's absolutely dominating. He's going to be fully streaked out. Pops up that UAV. They just need 10 more points remaining. Is he going to decide to use his Predator missile? Is he going to decide to use his plane? Doesn't matter. He's going to just take down every shot with the sniper. Marshy is putting on an absolute clinic. He almost has half of the points, half of the kills for his team. Currently sitting at 19. Gets the 20th. Looking like Dropout is going to be able to slow down here. Not going to be able to pick up kills. Triz slowed down tremendously as well. Marshy's just on a whole different level, 35-26. They need 5 more kills to close this out.
Can I just say, Activision, can you please put on a COD Mobile Esports League or something? Because this man Marshy is putting on a show, making it fun to watch. And thanks to his dominant performance, they go from tied at 26 to a 14-kill spree, unanswered. What a performance from Marshy, making it look easy on his phone.
Can't even believe that. You had 21 kills with a sniper. You were fully streaked out. You were playing against Trix, who was doing pretty well for the opposite side of the team, but you just went off. You just literally just left your entire team. It's like, don't worry, guys. You guys can all sit back. I got this. Fully streaked out, man. Beautiful plays out of Marshy.
Back-to-back dubs for Marshy as well. He wins in the free-for-all and then somehow, someway leads Team Maven to victory, as you see right here. Marshy, 21 kills. That's over half of the kills for his team.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We see Alfalta. He's sitting at 1 kill, but it doesn't matter. When you have that Slayer to pick up 20 kills for you, you're going to be able to close out that map, man. Beautiful plays out of Team Marshy. Got to give it to him right there. We see Maven with 4 kills. We see Alfalta with 1 kill. Where's Golden Boy at? Golden Boy with 2 kills. Obviously, the snipers is just not their specialty. It wasn't as good as Marshy. Wasn't as good as Trix. That was one hell of a game.
Indeed. Yeah, you saw Maven with 4 kills. Alfalta right behind him with 1 kill. So I'm interested to see how the 2 Mexican rosters fare next week in the main event. We know Team Golden Boy and Team Maven, which consists of former Call of Duty pro players. Golden Boy of some COD Mobile champions. Let's take a look at Team Alfalta's team. He, of course, drafted Akim Games first. He's one of the largest influencers from Mexico participating. Spartan Geek right after, technology reviewer and a streamer. Soypan, who is literally, which, by the way, his name means I am bread.
Yeah, I am bread.
Zoom, Soypan. Competitive player, professional player for Chivas Esports, and of course, Adi Vilchis, who is a cosplayer to her own right. So Team Alfalta looking solid. Meanwhile, Team AG Bean, Delta was his first draft pick. Donkey right behind Norix and Toxitino. Which team do you think looks better in your eyes?
Well, I like AG Beaner's roster. I really do. I really do like his roster because you do have Narux, who is that former CSGO pro. You do have Gonki and Delta. These are guys that they've just been playing with each other for so long. So just having that chemistry with each other, just being confident with each other, they're probably definitely going to be laughing, just having a good time. So I'm expecting both teams to do well, but I'm pretty sure AGB is going to do a lot better.
Yeah, of course, Toxitino to round out that roster as well. Competitive player in her own right who we know is going to take this serious. I'm excited to see what Toxitino can do as well. So that's the 4 rosters we've shown you on screen over the past 45 minutes or so. If you just joined us, you missed the draft show, which was absolutely hilarious. We had these guys on Skype right in front of us on the big screen. They were rambunctious. They were wild. Maven was overly confident, as you'd expect, but drafted one of the worst teams. Yeah,
Maven drafted nothing but Call of Duty pro players and former Call of Duty pro players, and then he drafted Bobby Plays. And the reason why he did that, remember, he said, I play a lot of Blackout, and I play with a guy named Bobby Poff. So, Bobby, that's why he picked them. So
not for any competitive merit or any valid reason.
No, he said he didn't. He did his research. He told me like right before then, but Bobby Plays is going to be the best player on that team by far, and I'm so sad that he was the last one picked.
Yeah, we're of course ripping into Maven. All fun and games, all jokes. A lot of love for Maven, the godfather, the grandfather of the Call of Duty community. Has been doing it for a while. Let's go ahead and jump over to the Bang Energy Zone, where we're going to be checking out our last map. It's a fan favorite. It's one of my favorites. It's Crash on Domination.
Crash, I remember, I was playing this before I even got here, back in Modern Warfare, and we were playing Search and Destroy on it. They added a couple new things on the map, but overall, I had 20 kills. I was untouchable. I've been playing this map for 8 years. 8 years in total. This game has been out for so long, so consistent. Can't wait to see.
Yep, of course, we're going to be playing on Domination. 3 points to cap. You were, oh, it's TDM. I thought it was Domination. I'm wrong. TDM, I believe, will be the game mode, not Domination on Crash. We, of course, saw you playing a role player as for your team.
Yeah, straight OBJ. Rambo Ray taught me he taught me good how to be an OBJ player.
Remember that squad back in the day? You, Rambo, Nameless, and Merc, right?
Yeah.
That was Envy roster?
Yeah, classic.
Classic. Back in like 2012, crazy stuff.
They were
going to jump on board, though.
All my dad.
Yeah, all your dad. We're going to jump on board with Alfalta. Big shout to Nameless, by the way, if he's watching. I got a lot of love for that guy. But we're going to jump on board with Alfalta right now, 90. Let's see what he can do to kick things off. Not a bad start for the blue team.
I like the aggression shown out of Alfalta there. He's just not backing down from any fights. Maven's currently sitting on 3 kills. He does have attachments down. Now Maven's starting to put on a show here. Shots are going to be going down. Maven's going to be putting out shots. He's going to be able to take him down. Maven is on a 5-kill spree, something I thought I'd never say, but he's able to do that now as he's 1 kill off of that Predator missile. Is he going to decide to call in that UAV for his team to be helped so that they can see it on the minimap?
Does he know how to call in UAV?
I don't think
he doesn't know how to walk through a door.
Oh, there he is. Calls it in.
Great job, Maven. Something you thought you'd never say, something I thought I'd never see. 5 kills straight for Maven. He's off to a great start here. Did he hand the controller to someone else? By controller, I mean phone. I don't know.
He probably gave it a Copper. I could see Copper.
Copper doing work
sure.
right now. His dog. Yep.
We see Flash up there in that top 3 area, one of the best spots ever. You can literally watch the entire map.
Remember headquarters? Whenever the headquarters rotate there, it's the worst thing in the world to break that thing.
We're going to hop on board here with Golden Boy as he does get taken down, but Blaze is back in the game. Blaze is going to be using his Type 25. As soon as I say that, he's fully streaked out, man. Maven and Blaze are putting on an absolute show for Team Blue. The score is currently 22-10. They're absolutely running away with this. They need another 18 kills to be able to close out this map. Oh my God, Maven is going absolutely off. I'm pretty sure he's only died once, or he hasn't died yet. But he does currently have 6 kills. He's going to decide to play this slow now. 24-12 is the score. They need a total of 16 points left to win this map.
And okay, now all jokes actually aside, Maven is actually picking things up quickly here. He lost a lot in a row to Golden Boy. You, of course, were on Golden Boy's team, so that made a difference, of course, naturally. But he won the last game on Snipers Only, and he's dominating this one with a great performance here. So I'm excited to see what Maven can do. Golden Boy, meanwhile, is sitting top building, one of the best, most dominant spots in the game. A lot of peak angles. Great if you have a sniper in your hands, but Golden Boy's going to get taken out.
Blaze, Mick, and Maven are the top 3 MVPs for the Team Blue. They are just putting on an absolute show, picking up every single kill. It's looking like we're going to hop on board here with Blaze. Blaze is running that Type 25 again with the Sparrow. I can't wait to see if he's going to be able to pull out this specialist here and pick up a couple set of kills. But this is one of those classic hop-ups. He knows the map. He knows what he's doing. He's just going to hop on everything. He knows all the glitches, all the power spots, everywhere you need to be on this map to get to where you need to be.
On board of Triz right now, we've seen Triz perform consistently in his games. Maven now 8 kills to his name. Seriously looking good, which again, something we didn't think we would say in this 10-game series. We'll see what that means for next week, by the way, the main event, as he has a whole week to keep practicing and keep improving.
Well, it's looking like Team Blue are going to be able to close this out with a beautiful performance. Just a great team effort, to be honest. The highest kill leader was 12. Maven was sitting right behind him with 8. You can't really ask for more, man. To go out on a W, you got to be feeling good.
I got to say, that's a good team performance, a good team effort. Maven looking strong here to close this out. So when it's all said and done, I believe the team games was 3-2. Golden Boy did get the best of Maven in the team-based game modes. But you see Maven on screen right now on the victory screen, pounding his chest.
Wow.
What a performance for Maven. I think he handed his phone to someone else, though. I really do.
He's definitely improved. You know, he got a couple reps in, and he's definitely just, you know, gaining confidence, unlocking some attachments, unlocking some other things in the game, because I'm pretty sure he's only like level 10. You need to be better if you want to be able to win next week, so try to get to level 40 at least. But good job, Maven.
well done from Maven. Of course, we got Team Maven, Team Golden Boy, Team Alfalta, and Team AG Bean that will be going live against one another in the main event next weekend of the Call of Duty Mobile Creator Challenge. It has been a blast today, I gotta say, man. My first time casting and watching Call of Duty, it's been fun.
Oh, it's an absolute blast, man. Especially just watching all these classic maps, all these classic guns, and then just watching the guys just go at it with fans. We've seen the fans, the majority of the people that were winning every single time. So it's crazy. There's a lot of talent out there at COD Mobile.
Yeah, of course, throughout the entirety of the week, not just we have the main event next weekend, but all of these streamers and content creators and captains will be playing, grinding Call of Duty Mobile with their teammates. So tune into each of their individual streams, Golden Boy, Maven, Alfalta, and of course AG Bean. As you can see their teams practicing and getting ready. We'll see who takes it the most serious. Clearly Golden Boy is taking it more serious than anyone else so far. I think that's going to be a theme that continues. But we, of course, will be back with the main event next weekend. It'll be a round-robin tournament, both US and Mexico and our Brazilian show. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Fallout. This is Study. We're signing off, and we will see y'all next week.